blame me for the things that weigh me down. 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the better truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. You talk about faith. Is it just something you say?
Which one is the silver flag?
With that girl you texting when I look away.
Alright, put me on the screen.
The echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. In the
That works. That's fine. Alright. So apparently there's a lot of confusion in the chat room. Is this the screen that we're on? Is this like, can you guys hear me and see me okay? Or what? So I have 2 live streams on YouTube? So there's 2 of me live at the same time? Yeah, so do you hear the static? I don't hear anything. I have a brand new mixer. Everything's set up. Everything's been fine. Everything looked fine. Everything sounded fine. All the buttons are the same. It's the same mixer. It's just brand new. Your audio very garbled. And you're static. Yeah, it sounds very buggy. I don't know. This is week 27 of me setting this up like this. But apparently I sound garbled. Let me hear what it sounds like. Can you do me a favor and turn off and on the mixer, please? No. We'll see in a minute here if that fixed the garbling. Maybe that fixed it a little bit by cycling the power on the brand new super expensive mixer that I just got. Yeah. Well, alright, so that's troubleshoot this. Just a normal day at DANtics. Yeah, that's true. It sounded fine when you started. I'm not really sure what we could do about this. Does it sound garbled? Yeah. I don't hear you drop out at all turning off and on the mixer. Both streams have the same audio. It should be impossible to have 2 streams going. Okay. Alright. We'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can fix this.
100% all quality. They're all so there's two screens. There's like okay, so they did a big deal because the other screen did not have a stop button. There's no stop screen, only screen is stop.
Alright, so basically nothing happened since like 5 minutes ago now. Is it gone? Like, what do you guys see out there in Chatsville on the other side of the lens? Is there... My show's de-evolved so much that we're having drinking games of doing shots when we have technical issues. That's how you know this game is dialed. There's no other show around that has technical issue shots taken in it. Oh my gosh. Yay, no static. Yay, that fixed it. Perfect. It's all good. I didn't do anything. Well. Poof? Poof, there it is. Oh, look, it's 10 after. I only started the stream 10 minutes early so we could talk, but apparently we're not doing that anymore. Okay, then we can get the show on the road?
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back with some DANtics just in a second here. So, yahoo! There's still 2 streams going. Contact Jim YouTube. Maybe he knows the problem. Oh. All right. We'll get the show started here in just a second if we're all good then. Cool. is it? Testes 1, 2?
That's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes.
No.
Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. Cool, no complaints, we can do this, yes! For the next 2 hours, I will be testing your brain trivia. Yes, we will. There's 2 ways you can call in and play. 661-209-559 on your cell phones. Yes, you can even call on those old rotary phones. It does work for all you fancy people that still use Skype. Oh, Skype. We have a love-hate relationship. You can Skype us in at DANtics, the game show. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all the members. You guys might see the green names on people in the chat. That's because they are memberships. It's about $5 a month. You get custom emojis. You get cool little side profiles of me. That's me on the side profile. And it supports the show. So I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, look, there's all our membership people. There's all our membership people right there. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it every month. And, yes, all the super chat money tonight will absolutely go to shots. Welcome to everybody that is watching on YouTube, on whatever stream that I'm live on. Facebook for all you oldies out there, and you squeakers and bad people on twitch.tv. Yes, you guys are the rottenest of the rotten, but I still love ya. Yes, say hi to Dr. Disrespect from me. If you guys would like to submit questions to this show here, we have DANticsQuestions@gmail.com. And thank you for, a handful of you guys have submitted a lot of questions. Most of them we already had, but we still appreciate the effort anyway. So yes, and I think on some of these questions here tonight, we actually have who submitted these, right? Did you put those on there?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice. That is absolutely nice.
My mom also called and gave me a question. She was so excited. So somewhere in there is a question from my mom.
I do get that sometimes. Dan. Yeah, you should use this question. I'm like, all right, and then I'll add it in there.
We got a couple of super chats.
Okay.
We got one from Adrian who said, "Gave up my 420 habit for a job. Good luck though. Good luck tonight, everyone."
What did he say?
Gave up my 420 habit for a job. We got Snow Dogs Vlogs with the super chat. You got this. Roll with it as always. You guys rock.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, I know, huh?
It's always something, but we make it work.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Last week, Adrian actually set the DANtics high score with 21.
Yes, he did.
Wow, that is a lot of questions.
You
Oh my
don't have
gosh.
to beat that tonight, but that is the all-time high
No,
score.
right now the high score is 1. All you need is one question, and if nobody else calls in or my new sound mixer, and yes, I did order a brand new sound mixer. I have a whole new, brand new sound mixer, which was really rocking right in the beginning, right? Yeah. And honestly, when I'm looking at the way that the levels are, going up and down, my old mixer did not do that. Even right out the bat, I can get close enough to make those red lines show up. I could never ever do that before with my old mixer. So, Yamaha, step up your game. All right, 661-209-559 if you want to call in. Don't worry, we'll get on track here. We'll loosen up. Yes, downward dogs, backward dogs, I don't know, dog style, whatever pose that I need to do and to relax. I am in one of those tonight. Oops, I ripped out my microphone. All right, I am ready. As soon as somebody calls in, yes, we can take some callers here. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, good. All right, let's see if we can get you on the leaderboard or maybe even back up on the cup. Actually, I think the webcam crashed, so that cup's not moving, which is good. It'll just stay there the rest of the episode. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What color of star has the hottest surface temperature?
What color?
I don't know. It says, what color of star has the hottest surface temperature? I don't.
Stars are actually different colors.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Orange?
No, the answer is actually blue. What do we see in the stars when we see shooting stars? Those aren't shooting stars, right? Isn't that just Earth junk hitting the atmosphere?
It could be various things.
I have never seen a star other than yellow.
No, I think when we were at Jess's house, either her or Jamie pointed out that you could see that the star was a color. I think it was red, maybe.
Oh.
But yeah, I think the temperature.
Well, the answer is blue. Is blue the hottest part of the fire?
Maybe.
What are the colors?
Why are you testing me tonight?
All right, question number 2. What shape is the center of Switzerland's flag?
A cross?
Yes, it is a cross. A cross or like a plus sign? Yes, that is it. All right. We're on the board, right?
Yes.
All right, we're off and running, finally. We're off and running. All right, here we go. Next question. Which fast food restaurant premiered their new breakfast menu in 2020?
McDonald's?
No, actually, it's Wendy's. I think McDonald's has had breakfast since the beginning of time, at least since I was born. I think. Am I older than the Egg McMuffin? Someone in the chat, look it up. Look up when the Egg McMuffin came out and see if I'm older than that. So that is 2. But you were on the leaderboard with 1, which right now is good enough to win DANtics. Thank you so much for calling in, Sam. I really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, 661-209-559 if you want to call in and see if the Egg McMuffin's older than me. I don't know. Do you remember? You always remember Egg McMuffins, right?
I don't remember them ever not being a thing.
Do you eat Egg McMuffins?
No, they have sausage in them, don't they?
If you get a sausage McMuffin with egg, they do. You can get them with just Egg McMuffin, and I tell you, there's no worse egg than the egg at McDonald's.
Right?
That has probably got to be the worst egg ever. All right, 661-209-559 if you want to call it. 95. I don't know. The number's right there on the screen. You're not blind. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's PJ. How's it going, man?
Good, PJ. That sound was not the overtime. That sound was not like the old Montreal Canadiens score logo. That was actually the dryer drying. What's in the dryer, Crystal?
Couch pillows.
Oh, nice. Hey, how you doing, PJ?
All right. I'm doing good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I'm driving my mom's new van right now, and I'm playing with the sync the phone to the car system. So as long as it's all sounding good, I'm ready for some DANtics.
Yes, it is. I looked it up. It is absolutely legal for you to drive and trivia at the same time. So you are good, my friend. All right, here we go. Question number 1.
Yep, I've got 2 hands on the wheel.
In the ship movie Polar Express, where is the Polar Express going?
Is it the North Pole?
It is the North Pole. Oh my gosh, my favorite Christmas movie ever. Question number 2. What is the distance between 2 peaks of a wave called?
Is that the crest?
Oh, you're close. It is actually the wavelength.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that one either. I would have said the peak.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. On to the next one.
Yeah.
Tom York is the lead singer of which band?
One more time, please.
Tom York is the lead singer of which band?
Is it Audio Adrenaline?
You're kind of close. It's Radiohead. It's like adult sleepy time music. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Well, you got 1, so you're tied for first place on the leaderboard, which means Sam can call back also, but you are also welcome to call back again and win right here on DANtics. Can we get a horn honk before you get out of here?
Can I what?
Can you honk the horn before you get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you,
Hear
PJ. Please call back in and win again here on DANtics.
All right.
All right. Thank you. The Egg McMuffin was actually in 1972, so that was 6 years before I was born.
Yeah.
6 years before
Are you
I was
asking
born.
or telling?
Yeah. So they had it down and perfected before I was born. Did not know that Wendy's had a breakfast. Neither did I. I think we talked about it a little bit on the podcast, maybe, but then obviously 2020 turned into like nobody cares about this year. So
Real quick,
way to
we got
go.
a super chat from Helen who sent the enu asking how's it going.
Oh, hey, Helen, how you doing? We actually got both of our boxes. So this Wednesday on the CC Mouse Foodcast, at 6 o'clock Pacific on youtube.com/CC Mouse Podcast, we will actually be opening up your box that I've had here for about 2 months.
It's been at least a month.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. Spelled correctly. How you doing?
You're never gonna let that.
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm ready to spit out some trivia, and hopefully you will give me some correct answers.
Oh, you know I will.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What is the word for a third-year student in high school or college?
Junior.
Yes, that is correct. It is a junior. Oh, high school days. I'd probably go back to high school if I could do it again. I'd have to be young again, though. I'm not talking about Rodney Dangerfield going back to high school. And I don't know, in that movie Back to School, he was probably younger than I was now. Probably older than a McMuffin. But I would probably go back and do it all over again. All right, here we go. Next question. For the lead. What is a full seat? What is a full set of bones called?
Skeleton.
That is correct. It is a skeleton. I almost successfully put one together when I was a kid when they had owl pellets and you'd have to pull out the bones of whatever animal was in the owl pellet. Creepy, weird. And yeah, I had
decided we should dissect
almost all
those?
that.
That's awful.
Oh, I had to dissect a cow eye in school.
Ugh.
It stunk, and I didn't do it.
I got a
mean,
note to not have to
Oh,
dissect
I had to do the whole dissect a frog thing, and I told them no.
Yep.
I told
I'm
him
not
no.
doing that.
I wrote reports instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't dissect anything.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of that. All right, here we go. Next question. Ooh, this question's actually submitted by Nancy, which you can submit questions at DANticsQuestions@gmail.com. Thank you, Nancy. What is the tallest mammal in the world?
Giraffe?
It is a giraffe. Not the brontosaurus?
I don't think dinosaurs were mammals, Dan.
No?
No, I think they laid eggs.
No.
It can't be a mammal and lay eggs, right? Well,
No.
whales don't lay eggs. Oh, imagine if a whale laid an egg and it hit the bottom of the ocean.
I think that would be ineffective.
All right, here we go. Next question. What does the DC stand for in Washington, D.C.?
District of Columbia.
Yes, you're right. I wonder if that's the same thing for DC Comics.
Probably not.
No.
All right, here we go. What instrument did Chris Novoselic play in the band Nirvana?
I believe he played the. I'm just gonna go and say bass guitar.
Yes, he did play the bass, and his face played the bass too. In the 1999, maybe MTV.
Hey, spoiler! I think that's another question.
Is it the music awards where he tried to throw it up in the air and then it caught his face and then they went to commercial and they didn't talk about it again. There was no instant replays really back then. There was no looking it up on the internet. But I'm pretty sure he blasted himself in the face with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, huh? All right, here we go. Next question. Which country do most tourists visiting the U.S. come from?
I'm gonna say maybe England.
Oh, no, it is actually Canada. Yes. That's okay. That's only one round, right?
Yes.
That's all right.
Okay.
You got your one round out of the way. The rest of them can be right. As used in English, what is the meaning of the Latin phrase caveat emptor?
Caveat emptor.
Caveat emptor.
Oh my god, I have no clue.
Me neither.
Didn't you guys take
No clue.
economics?
I did not take civics or economics.
Oh,
I still
there you
owe those credits.
That's why you don't know.
Yes. It means buyer beware. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently
okay.
we're Google Translate here on DANtics tonight. No,
it-
Margaret, spelled correctly. That's 5, so that'll get you on top of the leaderboard.
Woo!
Yes, and if nobody knocks you off, congratulations. But if somebody...
I doubt so. I know somebody will because I checked back in last week and I saw the score was like 19. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going back.
It ended up at like 21. It was ridiculous.
21, yeah.
21 questions is about 2 hours of you searching questions
Probably.
right now? About that?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my
Well,
God.
Well, if anybody ties or knocks you off, you're ready to call back anytime and win again here on DANtics. Margaret spelled correctly. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, 661-209-559 or DANtics the game show, DANtics game show on Skype if you'd like to call in and win right here. What happened this week? Oh, today is International Cat Day. Meow. And so go hug your cats, give it an extra treat, give it a pineapple off your pizza. I don't know if they're allowed to eat that or not. I can't be killing cats here, so I don't know what they're allowed to not eat. If cats are allowed to eat that, then feed them that.
Cats are kind of trash gremlins and can pretty much eat anything.
Yes, Crystal has a cat page that everybody thinks that's mine for some reason still. At RFS Cats, if you guys would like to subscribe. We're at over 900 subscribers. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, just over 900
And
now.
I just stepped on one of my RFS cats.
I told you to be careful.
Because the new little guy decides that every time I set up DANtics, he wants to sleep on the green screen. It's tugging right here. So, yeah, go check out RFS Cats. We only need 95 more.
99 more.
99 more to get to 1,000, and then nothing happens after that. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi.
This is Johanna and Peter.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
We're doing good.
Okay. Is this your first time calling in?
Second time.
Second time. That's right. Yes, that's right. We've done this once before. So that means you know the drill. You're now a seasoned veteran. and we'll see if we can get you to the top of the leaderboard. What's it take for you to get up there? The 6? Oh, 2 will get you on the board. That's prestigious.
Woo!
Yeah, if you win, you get is it an everlasting supply of Chipotle. Do you guys have Chipotle?
We
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Oh, that place sucks.
I like Chipotle.
I fight with Chipotle every time. All right, here we go. Question number 1. In 1938, what silk-like fabric was invented and used as hosiery?
Satin?
No.
No.
Is it spandex?
Spandex?
Oh, close. It is actually nylon.
Oh.
Yes, it's used for hosiery and robberies.
Yes.
Yeah, you can put it over your face and get your rob on. Yeah. All right, but you were close. Those were good ones. I wouldn't have thought of that. I probably would have said spandex. All right, here we go. No worries. You two can get this one right. Who averaged one patient for every three...
No.
Wait, excuse me. Who averaged one patent for every 3 weeks of his life?
George Washington Carver?
Oh, no, you're close. It was actually Thomas Edison back in the day when nothing had been invented before. You know, you're just sitting around inventing stuff left and right. It's easy. Oh, it's easy. Like, if you had a tortilla, I don't know if tortillas were invented back then. You guys can look that up as well. You put anything into it and you just call it a thing. Like, that's a burrito. That's a sandwich. Man, to go back in the day and invent things that weren't invented before. Now everything's been done before. Well, Johanna and Peter, that is 2 and out. But please call back. Please try again. And please get yourselves on the leaderboard here on DANtics. You can get your...
Oh, we will.
You can get yourself
We're
on the
definitely
daily
gonna
cup
call
here.
back.
Yes, please. All right, have a good night, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
Okay. You're welcome.
Yes.
Bye, Dan.
Thank you. There is no everlasting supply of Chipotle. Oh
Chris
my
knows.
gosh. I thought they were going to close for good when they had the Ebola scare. Is that what they had?
The Ebola, was that what?
For a while there, they had to close down and they had to have training and stuff like that because people were
Yes.
getting sick off of Chipotle.
Yes, that's what happens when you leave your food in buckets all day long.
I do see a super chat, but I can't
We
read
did
it.
get a super chat from Gypsy Rose, who is your sister-in-law.
Oh, yes. Hello. Thank you so much for the support.
She said, "Thank you for being you," with a little pear
Aw.
looking at himself in the mirror.
Oh, it's a cute little pair. Look how like steady it's walking. Well, thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
All right, Sam. Let's see. Your reign at number 1 spot was short-lived, but that's okay because with only 6 right answers, you could be king of the Chipotle.
King of the Chipotle.
You know, I just decided I don't even want to mention.
Why
that
would I
name
be
anymore.
king?
Yeah.
Oh, you
come
could
on,
be.
Dan.
Look, you could be whatever you want. It's 2020. I don't know. All right, here we go. Which American state produces the most potatoes?
Idaho?
It is Idaho. I wonder if everything's just potato driven there.
Probably.
Like when I go to Michigan, like everything's mint, like everything's literally mint stuff. I wonder if everything's just potato shaped there.
It's kind of their thing.
Which literary term means the person opposing the protagonist?
No idea.
That is antagonist. Oh, that's cute.
Is that cute?
All right, next question. What MTV reality show featured Ashton Kutcher pulling pranks on celebrities?
What was that?
Punked.
Yes, that movie or that show was okay back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes of it. That's where I think Dax came from. That's where Dax Shepard came from.
I don't know if that's where he came from.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
He was nowhere before that.
I mean, he wasn't born on the show, but I think that's where he got his popularity from. I think he was like a producer though. I think it was him and BJ Novak. What are traditional Japanese robes called?
Kimonos?
Yes, they are kimonos. You're correct. All right, are you back on that leaderboard? Oh, 2 more. Oh, we got this. You got this. You got this. All right, here we go. Which country's capital is Hanoi? It is Vietnam. I didn't know that, but it is Vietnam. I think I said it correctly.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. I got my 4. I can't pronounce English words. Got your foreign words down pat. Get it together, English. I've only been speaking English for 40-something years. All right, well, that is 3. Well, that gets you into 2nd place. And you know the drill, Sam. You're welcome to call back and see if you can win again right here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes. All right. I see more super chats, but I can't see through my ring light.
We got a super chat from Sean Jones who says, "You guys are awesome, giving
Thanks,
me
Sean.
something to do on Saturdays
All
during
right.
this difficult time."
Mm-hmm. This is giving me something to do on Saturdays too.
Thanks for joining us, Sean.
So far, no echo issues.
Shut up! You're not allowed to say it.
Mm-hmm. All right. 661-209-559 if you want to call in and win here on DANtics. Or DANtics the Game Show on Skype for all you old people out there. Or foreigners. Yes, anybody outside of America. I guess we don't really want to accrue those long distance charges. So please call in on the Skype line. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi.
It's Johanna and Peter again.
All right. This time we're going to do this. All three of us are going to get you to the top of that leaderboard. Here we go. Question number 1. Mount Fuji is the highest point in which country?
Japan.
Yes!
Japan.
It is Japan. All right. We're off to a good start. I'm sorry. Hold on. This cat. I'm sorry, cat.
Do we need to move him?
After a while, he gets sick of getting stepped on. He'll move himself.
Fair enough. He went back to sleep.
Which restaurant is famous for its Grand Slam? Which restaurant is famous for its Grand Slam meal?
Denny's.
Yes, it is the Denny's. I'm a fan of Denny's.
They have a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Denny's does their deep fried stuff right. Like anytime I get like seasoned curly fries or onion rings or anything, they're nice and crispy. You gotta have a good crisp on there.
They do a good cheese stick too.
Yeah, they do. All right, here we go. What is produced in a ginnery? Is that right?
Yes.
Wait, repeat that one more time?
Sure. What is produced in a ginnery?
Either gin or a cotton, like cotton
Well,
gins.
you have to pick one.
Gin.
Gin.
Should have stuck with cotton.
Yes, a cotton gin. Ugh, I was hoping you'd change it back. I'm like, no. All right, here we go. That's okay. We got one out of the way. All right answers from here on out. Which animal has cube-shaped poop?
Cube shape.
Right, it's like a cube and it's poop.
Horse?
No, not a horse. I don't know.
It's actually a wombat.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on the inside of there, but it definitely needs to see a doctor.
Wow.
Yes.
I never knew it had cube shaped poop.
I
Never
did
knew.
it. Not that we wanted to know, but now you do.
You should look it up. It's really crazy looking.
Yeah, please spread that fun fact to all your friends.
Oh, I will.
Well, you guys didn't. Oh, you guys made it onto the leaderboard with 2, but since you are not in first place, you are welcome to call back and see if you can top the score of 5, which is really obtainable right now here on DANtics. Thank you so much for playing.
We're gonna call back.
Yes, please, and we'll be here. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye, Dan.
Bye. 661-209-559 if you want to call and try to top the leaderboards.
Stephanie, who is in Australia, commented in the chat, Wombi, because of course they have a cute name for wombats.
Do they have wombies there? Could you send me a picture of next time you see
a wild wombi?
I just want to see it poop.
Wild wombi poop?
Yeah,
I also got a super chat from Chris who said, after I declared the drinking game, all the glitches went away. If this keeps up, I'm going to spend the night sober.
Oh, no, just do what I do. I'm just chugging away. Yes.
One more super chat from Stephanie who said, turns out I tuned in just in time. Wombats are great.
I've never seen a wombat before, but now they're cool just because they have square poop. That's all it takes to entertain me. Is just
poop? Good
different
to know.
geometric shapes of poo. I mean, I've seen the same shape all my life. Why not make it square? 661-209-559 if you want to call in and talk wombat poop. I am here for that. Just no Chipotle talk. Actually, I'm going to throw that in the ban word. Can we do that, Jet? Can we throw Chipotle in the ban words?
Yeah, like
ban
that.
Anybody else that likes that.
I think it's your fault because you order the same thing every time.
Every bite's the same of it.
Order something different.
Tastes like
It's
bland.
like Subway. You pick what you want.
At least Subway's got some flavor to it.
Because of what you picked.
Look, I want to like Chipotle. It's not my fault they have like tissue paper for tortillas.
They kind of do. You can ask for an extra one, or you can get it in a bowl.
No, I saw it's like $7 for guac and over salted chips. I don't know how much it costs for an extra tortilla.
It was my birthday this month. I get free guac. I'll take you.
All right, sounds good. All right, hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hi, it's Christine.
Hi, Christine. How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, here's the deal. I ask you questions, you give me the right answer, and we all come out ahead here. All right?
Deal.
All right, here we go. Which band is Mick Jagger the lead singer for?
The Rolling Stones.
Yes. Are they still around? I guess until some of them die off, they're still around.
Mick Jagger's never gonna die.
No, he's not. He's his own statue.
They're like pickled or something.
Right.
I think they are pickled. They have that Three Stooges effect, like in the episode of The Simpsons, where Mr. Burns was really sick and he goes to the doctor. He wasn't getting sick and dying, and he went to the doctors, and they had this door, and they were trying to push 3 of the microbes through the door, like the Three Stooges, and they were getting stuck in there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Simpsons people will know.
I'm Simpsons people, and I don't know that.
When was the last time you watched an episode of The Simpsons?
It's been a minute.
What part of the brain controls hunger?
Oh, the amygdala? I don't know.
It's the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus?
Oh,
It's the hypothalamus.
I wasn't
Oh my
getting
gosh,
that.
could I get mine taken out?
You'd be really messed up, I think.
At least cut it in half. All right, here we go. What character does Tracy Morgan play on the TV show 30 Rock?
Tracy Jordan.
Yes. Oh, somebody's a 30 Rock fan. That show was actually pretty dang good.
Yes.
I didn't watch all of it, but from what I watched of it, I was laughing every time. It was smart. I did like that show. All right.
Yeah, I liked it.
What celebrity is known as J-Lo?
J-Lo?
Yes.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yes, it is Jennifer Lopez. Lopez, yes. I don't have any Jenny from the Block jokes other than that, so there you go. All right, next question. What is the capital city of Japan?
Tokyo?
Yes! Being rebuilt over a dozen times thanks to Godzilla. Still can't tell if he's a friend or foe.
That's funny.
Yeah, I will. Gotta love Godzilla. All right, here we go. Which famous building is 6 inches taller in the summer?
Wow.
I know, right? I'm like, how is that possible?
Famous building. Empire State Building?
Oh, it's close. It's the Eiffel Tower. It's a grower, not a shower. Well, in the summertime at least. I have no idea why.
I do.
What's that?
It's because it's made of metal and it expands in the heat.
Oh, by 6 inches?
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, good job, Eiffel Tower. All right.
Wow.
That is.
That's 2.
That is 2. What's the score?
She got 4.
It
She's
got
in
4.
second
All
place.
right, up to second place. Well, you're welcome to call back in and see if you can win again right here on DANtics. Thank you so much, Christine.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. 661-209-559 if you want to call in. Stephanie said, fun fact, I used to be Kyoto. It used to be Kyoto was the capital of Japan. Oh, Kyoto's too pretty to be a capital. You got to keep it in the city. You got to keep it in the city if you want to do that. Oh, what else is on my list here? Big Brother. Big Brother's been on. Let me know in the chat. If you guys watched Big Brother, last time it was nobody.
Not a single one.
Single person, but let me know. Do a shot every time Dan messes up a word. No.
No?
How about no? Or do it. I don't care.
You'll miss the second hour.
Yeah, you'll be drunk quick. Yeah, 661-209-559 if you want to call in. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Yeah.
It's Johanna and Peter again.
Okay. All right, I'm going to reach in and grab questions with the opposite hand this time and see if that'll get us better luck here on DANtics. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What does the first A in NASA stand for?
Aeronautics?
Yes, you are correct. It is actually aeronautics. It is National Aeronautics Space Administration.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. All right, here we go. You guys watch Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
Well, that was a quick yes. I love it. All right, here we go. Who is the tree-like humanoid in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies?
Groot?
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Sorry, Groot.
Yes, you are correct. It is Groot. Oh, he was so lovable. Who do you think's more lovable, Groot or Baby Yoda?
Oh, that's a hard one. I do love Baby Yoda.
We all do.
Baby Yoda's a little less sassy at times.
Right,
true.
but Groot was okay in the first one. He didn't have sass until the second movie. So we'll see what happens when The Mandalorian comes back. There's still time for you to dislike Baby Yoda. All right, here we go. Next question. In which country was Chinese checkers invented?
America or USA?
No, it was actually Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, right? What do they call it? German checkers. Can you make that move? 9.
9.
Yes, that's like all it. That's it. I know that, and any kind of German words from either Volkswagen commercials or the alcohol Jägermeister.
Das ist gut, yeah.
Oh yes, it is. It tastes like licorice, and it makes me silly. All right, here we go. What is the name of the Swiss dish that usually involves dipping food into melted cheese or chocolate?
Oh, fondue?
Yes, it is fondue. I have not actually been to a fondue place. I think down in LA, there's this big round building that used to do fondue. It's probably called Fondue It Yourself or something like that. I don't know. I just made that up. But there is a
Just
fondue place down in LA, and I've always wanted to try it. Not so much of the cheese, but I would dip other stuff in there. Does it have to be cheese or chocolate? What if I dip chips into barbecue sauce? Is that fondue?
No. I think
You could do like ranch sauce or something.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
think
okay with
it has
that.
to be a melted item.
I mean, you can warm up barbecue sauce.
You could, but
That's
it's not
true.
melting.
I'm gonna have to look up their menu. All right, here we go.
There's lots of different kinds of cheese.
What process did the ancient Egyptians, excuse me. What process, there you go, Jordan, take a shot. Okay, what process did the ancient Egyptians use to preserve the human body?
Mummification.
Yes, it is mummification. Is that something, is that illegal?
No, you cannot mummify people.
Is that
Oh.
illegal these days? Or is it just
It
not
used to be.
practiced?
It's gotta be frowned upon.
Amazon has to have a home mummification kit.
I'd be mummified.
Yeah, you want to? Let's do it. Let's go in. It's like spa day. Let's go in and get mummified. I'm down. I'm down. All right, here we go.
It'll last thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
According to the rhyme, who picked a peck of pickled peppers?
Peter
Pierre.
Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. How do you pick pickled peppers? Like, don't you have to take them and then pickle them after you pick the pickled peppers?
That's a good
I don't
point.
know.
Pretty precisely, I'd prefer.
See, who is that mother? Is that Mother Goose? I don't like her. She's right up there with Chipotle. Always spitting
Aw.
lies. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings with that? She's okay,
No,
fine.
you didn't.
She's
Her
okay.
childhood.
She's just a fan of geese.
Yeah.
Oh. They're always picking at my bits every time I go somewhere.
I don't know if I've ever known anyone who's been a fan of geese.
Right? Okay, so here's what happened. My camera locked up. It says Air 70 and air prevented shooting. Turn the camera off and again. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off and on again. Thanks, M50. Okay, hold on.
Because what is DANtics without technical difficulties?
The audio's still working, but the camera will come back here. Hang tight.
Okay, no worries. We'll be here.
Yeah, oh wow. It didn't come back on.
No.
Alright, I'll unplug it and plug it back in.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Oh, I am gonna, right at the side of my head. Plugging it back in.
My name is Dan, and this episode I'm going to be asking you 20 random Disney trivia
Oh, did you
questions.
cut out to the
Don't worry,
DANtics screen?
I
Okay,
did.
go back. Go back. Okay, alright, okay, there we go. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Okay, here we go, okay. Next question. What is said to have happened in Roswell, New Mexico to make it famous?
The Alamos.
Or what? No, Roswell is the
No, aliens. Aliens.
UFO landing.
Yeah, aliens.
Or crash landing.
Yes, yes. I thought it was where the set of the moon was, but yeah, UFO crashing there.
We can neither confirm nor deny that.
Yeah, we're not allowed to confirm or deny it. We took the oath.
Mm.
All right, so that brings you guys up to first place with how many? 6?
Woo!
All right, so it's all on the upside from here on out. Here we go. Next question. Characters in video games who cannot be Characters in video games who cannot be outrightly controlled by a player are referred to by which acronym?
NPC.
Ooh, somebody plays video games. What's your favorite video game?
Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah, you love all that diving and rolling, huh?
Oh, he does.
If you
Skyrim. I prefer Skyrim.
All right, there you go. That's at least there's not a bunch of diving and rolling there. If you like diving and rolling, those Gears of War games might be right up your alley.
Take cover.
I know, right?
What country celebrates its New Year with people dancing underneath a dragon costume?
Chinese New Year's.
That is correct. I think those are really super cool. I think
They are. I love watching them.
I'd rather do that than be the butt in a horse costume. All right, here we go. What is the name of the candy sucker you can wear on your finger?
Ring pop.
Yes, you can wear a ring around your finger. Ring pop.
I used to suck on those until they were sharp.
Dang. And then what, like
You
Wolverine?
stab your sibling. People with siblings know this.
Is that
Oh
what
my
you do too?
I wouldn't stab anyone, but I'd pretend to.
Nice.
You must not have siblings either.
No, I'm the oldest of 4.
I'm the youngest. I would totally stab my siblings.
Yep.
See?
What color is vermilion a shade of?
Red. Very bright.
Yeah, for some reason, I think Game of Thrones taught me that one. All right, here we go. What do the initials UFO stand for?
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
That was a hard hitter. Well, this one's got a lot of reading to it. All right, everybody at home, bets on whether I mess this up or not. In The Little Mermaid, Ariel's two best friends are what kind of sea creatures?
Fish and a crab, Flounder and Sebastian.
Yeah.
That is correct. I don't think Flounder gets enough credit. It's always Sebastian.
Right? I love Flounder. He's adorable.
Well, he was the emotional support.
He was emotional support.
Right.
He needed emotional support.
He also wasn't a flounder.
Yeah.
No?
Flounder's there for the flatfish.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have way too much Disney Little Mermaid underwater facts. Was that in the DVD?
I would agree.
Dee Snider is the frontman for which group?
Oh.
Wait, repeat that one more time?
Dee Snider is the frontman for which group?
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
A musical one.
A musical one?
Yes, it's actually Twisted Sister. I'm not gonna take it. Copyright strike. Well, that is 2, but you made it up to 12, which is a pretty dang high score. Up until last week, 15 was the highest, and then it turned into 21.
Yes.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes, so now you're up there with 12, so good job. And if nobody bumps you off, your guys' name is going to be on this Danley Cup here.
Yeah. Yay!
But, like I said before, if anybody ties you or beats you, you're welcome to call back in again and see if you can win here on DANtics. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you calling and supporting the show.
Of course. Thank you so much, Dan.
Yep, thank you. Have a good night. 661-200-9559. There's this fly around here. Hey, Cat. Cat, wake up. There's a fly flying around here. And I need you to grab it. It's a big fly. I need you to grab it, all right?
He's not even awake.
No, he'll wake up in a minute here. 661-200-9559 if you want to call in and play on DANtics. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, Dan, it's Chris. Happy Saturday.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Amazing. How about you?
Good. How's Amanda doing?
She's doing all right. She's chilling on the couch right now.
Good. Hope you got her all doped up. All right.
We got her drugged up. Root canals are super fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep, been there. All right, let's see if you can win a root canal. you can win a root canal here on DANtics.
I'm going to hang up now.
All right. On which network did Game of Thrones air?
HBO?
Yes, it is HBO. All right, next question. The cat's getting my question. Here, you hold on. Okay, you hold on to that question. Okay. Oh, no, you gave it back. Thanks. All right. What was the successful band that Barry Maurice... Wait, excuse me. What was the successful band that Barry Maurice, and Robin Gibb had? Hold on. I'm doing too many things. Okay, there we go. What was the successful band that Barry Maurice, and Robin Gibb had?
I should know the answer to that. I just want you said Maurice, so I want to say Space Cowboy, and that was just a stupid song lyric. I don't know the answer.
It was actually the Bee Gees.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, they were really originally going to be called the Bee Gees.
No, stop.
Which two professional?
Professional?
It's professional. Which two professional football teams once merged to form the Seagulls? This is the stupidest question ever. Which two professional football teams once merged to form the Steelgulls?
No. Give me this. Let's try this again.
My mouth doesn't want to make that.
Which two professional football teams once merged to form the Steagulls?
The Steagulls. How many shots have you had? Not enough, and actually none.
The Steelers and the Eagles?
Yes, I guess that one too last night when you were telling me about it, but that must have happened like in the 1800s or something like that when they wore leather chunks on their head. All right. Which American state is nicknamed the Diamond State?
There's another one I don't know, so let's pick one. Tennessee.
No, it's actually Delaware. I think like they should promote that more.
Right?
That would be on my
Right?
state flag. It would
Yeah.
just be a diamond.
Right, totally.
Mm-hmm. All right, Chris. How many did Chris get right?
2 this time.
2, not bad. But you don't have your sidekick with you. Well, you've gone on the cup by yourself before, so I shouldn't say that. And
True
you know the
story.
drill, my friend. Thank you for the support, and you're welcome to call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Catch you later.
All right. 661-209-559 if you want to call in and win, or DANtics Game Show on Skype. The cat's back down here. He did not even try to catch the fly that's buzzing around here, but he did try to catch some questions out of the air. Isn't that cute? He's such a good cat. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Christine again.
Hi, Christine. All right. 4 was your score last time. 13 gets you the lead. Woo!
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That's
but
all
I'm
right.
gonna try.
The last 2 times we said that's going to be tough. The last 2 times we've said it's going to be tough, somebody's coming at the end and nailed it.
This is true.
Ben, Adrian.
Well, I'll try.
Could be you. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Zurich is the largest city. Zurich is the largest city in which country?
Zurich, Switzerland?
Yes, it is actually Switzerland. Which member of the Foo Fighters was in the band Nirvana?
Dave Grohl.
Yes, it is Dave Grohl. I don't have any, I have no more, like, I've used so much Nirvana material and Foo Fighter material. I have no more Dave Grohl jokes. Who was the assistant to the regional manager, excuse me, who was the assistant to the regional manager in the U.S. version of The Office?
Dwight Schrute.
Yes, it was Dwight Schrute. I think I actually made up that one question.
You did? Did you put submitted by Dan?
No, I am the Dan. Submitted by me. What is a baby whale called?
A pup? I have no idea.
It's a calf, because they had no more original names. I would have also...
A mammal, okay.
Get that fly before the show's over. All right, next question. Irish folklore often includes stories of what mythical green creatures?
Leprechauns?
Yes! Is that their state, like, animal? You know how, like, Scotland's got the unicorn?
Ireland's not a state.
Country?
Mythical, so.
Right, but so is the unicorn, and that's what Scotland claims.
Yes.
I guess there's no other animals native to Scotland?
Guess not.
Guess not.
None that they're prouder of.
Which country is NBA basketball player Yao Ming originally from?
China?
Yes! He was cool. I liked him. He was tall. Man, he was tall.
Yeah.
Christine has just beat her previous high score.
All right, good job. You've beat yourself. Good job.
Now time for
Well, that's good.
Here we go. Next question. What is the weapon used by Jedi Knights?
Lightsaber?
It is! What about the Force? That's a weapon.
I guess so. That wasn't the one we were looking for, though.
Which Greek city hosted the 2004 Olympic Games?
Can you repeat that? Because I didn't get that.
What Greek city hosted the 2004 Olympic Games?
Oh, Greek city. Oh my God, Athens?
Yes, it is. The only Greek city that I know.
That's why I figured it was safe to include it, because I think it's the only one anybody knows.
Which U.S. state produces nearly half of America's rice?
Which U.S. state?
Yeah, produces nearly half of America's rice.
Oh my God. Wow. Texas. That's stupid.
No, I think they're barbecuing over there in Texas. It was actually Arkansas. Wow, can you think of anything else that ever happens in Arkansas? I fly over it to go to places that
President
are
Clinton
cool.
was from there, wasn't he?
Who was?
Oh.
Who was
Clinton? No.
Bill Clinton?
Arkansas.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not up on my Buildo facts. But you got seven right. So you beat your previous score on your way to 12. So hopefully you can call back in and at least top your score. Little bits. If you just keep calling in little bits, and eventually you can catch Johanna and Peter, who are now stuck and tethered to this game show to the end to see if they won. Enjoy your night. And thank you for calling in.
Thanks, bye.
Have a good night. 661-209-559 if you want to call in and win here on DANtics.
Don't be discouraged by a high score. Adrian called for weeks and weeks and weeks.
I want to see the last 2 weeks we topped our high score.
Yeah, and Adrian didn't get anywhere near 21 previously, but he kept calling, and then he got 21.
The little engine that could.
Super chat from Loki the Siberian, our friend Steve. Everyone smash that like button, and thank you, Dan and Crystal, for entertaining us every weekend.
Yes, we try hard when there's no technical difficulties. We're kicking butt here on DANtics.
Thank you, Steve, for joining us and for moderating.
Yes, thank you so much every week. Oh my God. I'm going to catch that. Hey, wake up. Wake up, cat. Let's get the cat back out here again. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Guess who's back, baby? And
Oh.
it looks like I've got a challenge before me.
You do, but you
It's
know,
a mouse.
if anybody, Mouse Queen, can do it, it could be you.
No pressure.
Let's bring it on then. I've been warming up on Millionaire all 2 weeks. So
Oh,
bring it.
no. Getting your Regis fix on?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a Regis fix.
I'll try to do my best Regis. All right.
And that's, no, think about it this way. You guys actually have it way tougher than Millionaire because, A, you don't have like 4 possible answers. B, no lifelines. And C, you give us 5 freaking seconds to answer.
Yeah.
Really tough.
We don't play around here, yo. We don't play around here. All right. Get it. See it?
Truth.
Get it. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What is a natural I can't do my Regis. I can't sustain that. All right, Kat, go get the fly. Now
Yeah,
that
don't
you've seen
even
the
try.
fly, go
Don't
get the
even
fly.
try, bruv. Okay, go on.
What is the natural fiber reeled? What is the natural fiber reeled from the cocoon of a worm?
Silk.
They like go in there and pull it out and they make our shirts? Oh, hey, I'm like a bad Chip and Dale.
I think
like
the cat tried to take it off.
Did I get that one?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that one right.
Okay,
Sorry,
good.
Dan's distracted.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
When, during a baseball game, are fans encouraged to stretch?
7th inning.
Yes, it's a little hard to do with these cardboard cutouts, but yes, you are correct.
Yes.
All right.
Woo!
I think you can do this, Mouse Queen. You're pretty smart, so I think we can get you to the top of the leaderboard here. You are definitely a threat on this show. What is it called when a bottle of champagne is opened with a sword?
I don't know.
It's called sabering or unsuccessful from like literally every video I've ever seen of it.
Never works.
People, there's tools for this. It's 2020. You don't have to get a rapier out and then smash things.
It's called a corkscrew, folks.
Oh my gosh, right? Right? It's called don't get something cheaper that just cracks off. Yes. All right. Next question. Ooh, this one's submitted by Nancy. Thank you, Nancy.
Ooh.
Can you read it?
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to me, so I'm gonna okay. Which mosquito bites? A male mosquito or a female mosquito?
The female.
Right. What does the male mosquito do? Nothing, huh? They're useless, just like those dang male black widows.
And actually, honeybees are the same way, or bees in general. Bees, only the workers have a stinger. The drones, aka the males, are stingerless, and they don't even fly.
Well, then how come all the ones that come near me all have stingers on them? Where's the stingerless one? I'd hang out with them.
All the ladies do the work, okay?
Guess so.
You're too busy working.
Shut up, ladies. What up?
Right.
You guys can go ahead and have your diary session. I can wait.
Carry
All right, here we go. How long does it take for the moon to revolve around the Earth?
For the moon to revolve around the Earth, a month.
I mean, if it's February and not a leap year, it's 28 days. Oh, that was so close. I felt like you got a little sloppy on that one.
I know, you know, and that's my second one. So.
It is Mouse Queen, but here's the thing. One, I haven't called you Mousy Queen all episode, so you're welcome. Two, I still think you can call back and beat this score.
Truth. And just for future, I may start calling back. You can actually call me by my first name, Lindsay, if you want.
Whoa, Bruce Wayne.
Oh, we're on a first name basis.
Whoa, Bruce Wayne, calm it down. I like your name, but that's up to you. You can get your name on the cup any way you'd like. Well, check it out. Call back, win again, and see if you can get on the leaderboard here on DANtics. Thank you so much for the support every week. I really appreciate it.
You got it, love. I'll be back.
All right, thank you. 661-209-559 if you want to call in and reveal your real names or your screen names. I don't mind here.
In the chat, we got Cyber Husky, first of all, pointing out, I get no love for my almost high score. She did get kind of gypped. She blew the high score out of the water only to have her high score blown out of the water. Very impressive with your 19 last week. She also says, watch Alton Brown. He sabered a bottle this week on his live show.
What's that? What?
Sabered the bottle?
Oh,
Did
yeah?
you watch DANtics? Did you hear the question?
Well, shoot, I'll saber a bottle right now.
You don't own a sword.
Go get me something. Go get me something off the out of the fridge, and I'll saber. I have some soy sauce. You want to see me saber some soy sauce? When was the last time you seen anybody saber soy sauce on a live stream?
Never.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
I'm gonna give you a lifeline. No, I'm kidding. I'm back. I'm back, bro.
2 in a row. All right. Those callers are screened nicely tonight.
Do you want to do
about
this,
that.
Joe?
I just make it deaf. I'm a little lively here. Begging your pardon, sir.
I'm sorry, cat. I really stepped on the cat this time. Oh, be careful. Well, it doesn't want to move. It's got 9 lives. It's young. Plenty of lives left. Tails used up 2 of his lives. He's down to like 7. Remember the 2 times he died?
One time it wasn't even him. You were just convinced it was him.
No, he got sick twice. Remember, once I went and scraped him off the neighbor's porch, and I was holding him like Robin in that Batman cover.
You were.
And then the next time he got really sick too. He had to be like quarantined for like a week and a half or 2 weeks in the bedroom.
That was the same time.
Oh, he did twice.
No. Sorry.
Which fast food chain has used the slogan, "We have the meats"?
Arby's.
Oh my gosh. If you eat beef and cheddars, we can't be friends.
You gotta say with that big brother.
I can't. Yeah, it's like the guy from the like Allstate commercials. All right.
We have the meat. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
What band does the voice coach Adam Levine front?
Maroon 5.
Yes. Apparently, the first 4 Maroons were taken. Maroon 5 it is.
What a maroon.
Yeah. When I was working at NASA, one of the guys came in and called me a maroon, and I had no idea what that meant. I was like, what does he mean by that? And then I proved his maroon point right then and there.
Funny.
Which country is called Land of Fire and Ice?
Oh, is that Iceland? Or is it Greenland? Iceland or Greenland? Iceland, Greenland, whatever. I said Iceland first.
That is not the land we were looking for. It is actually Ireland.
Crap! That's right. Okay, that's right. That's okay.
Yes.
First one wrong this round.
It's all right. Riddle me this.
I got Irish blood. I should know that. Anyway.
At which temperature on the Celsius scale does water freeze?
Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius.
I thought it was like 22 or something like that.
Not on Celsius.
30. It is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's 0 degrees in my freezer?
If your freezer is set to 32 Fahrenheit.
What's ours set to?
3.
The number 3? Just 3 clicks?
Don't give you degrees.
All right. This question was also submitted by Nancy. Which organ in the human body contains the most water?
The brain.
No, it's the lungs.
You're right. My applause to Nancy. She stumped me.
I had to fact check that because I'm like, there's no way, but yeah, apparently that is true.
Huh. I know which organ in my body contains the most beer.
So is it the? So it was the.
It's the lungs.
The lungs.
Yeah. Huh.
You know what? That does make sense. Even like it's.
Wouldn't that just choke?
It seems counterintuitive.
Well, it does almost. It's like we are like. I guess it has to remain moist in order for there to be proper osmosis of oxygen into the blood.
Shit, I don't know. I just use it to breathe. Well, the good news is you can call back in and see if you can win here again on DANtics. Thank you for calling in.
Yep, and this time I won't yell in your ear. 1,000 pardons.
Oh, you're fine. All right, 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in. Oh, we'll have to go a little bit longer since we didn't start till 10 after.
Just letting you know what time it is.
Yes, if you'd like to call in and win. The high score is 12. Christine got close with 7. I still think Mouse Queen's going to call in and get a bunch of these right again. And,
what about Cyber Husky?
Call in more, please. Cyber Husky, call in more. This fly is taunting me. He's on my ring light. He's huge.
He is.
And he's making fun of me. He's like doing this thing.
He's watching his face.
Yeah, doing weird things like that. All right, 661-209-559 if you guys want to call in and win. What's going on in the chat?
Woofy W in the chat wants to know if you ever figured out a name for the new... I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. The cat. The cat. Did you name the cat yet?
No, I don't care anymore. I'm done naming things. I named Blake. Done.
Oh,
done from now on.
Does that mean I have naming rights now? Because you told me before that I named all the other cats, so I couldn't name this one.
Yeah, but whenever I want to name something, you say no.
Well, because you come up with horrible names.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I like Blake. But, you know,
Yeah, that one was mine.
You can't really name the cat Blake.
Okay.
We've already got one.
No, it doesn't, and I gave up on it. You guys can call the cat whatever you like to call the cat.
We've kind of just been calling him the new guy.
I don't mind. So I've completely given up on cat names. That's for sure. Yes. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you ready to see if you can get yourself on the leaderboard here on DANtics?
I am.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. In which city was the first public opera house opened?
New York?
No, it was actually Venice. Where's Venice at in Italy?
There you go.
Oh, Venice, Italy. Oh, yeah,
yes,
I guess that would make...
Yeah, I guess the tenors were cracking there. Oh, I can't tenor. All right.
Opera tends to be more Italian than anything.
I try to understand what they say. I can't.
I've been to one.
In which U.S.
They
state...
had subtitles.
Do they really?
That helps.
Yeah.
Who is the famous opera guy? Pavarotti? Pavarotti, that's what I was looking for. In which U.S. state is South Beach located?
South Beach in Florida?
Yes, it is actually Florida. Good job. Yes. Which band sings about the girl with the kaleidoscope eyes?
I have no idea.
That is actually...
I think I vaguely remember hearing the song before, but...
It's actually the Beatles. Is that about drugs?
They're all about drugs.
Yeah?
After their first album that was all about love, pretty much all about drugs.
So overrated. That's 2?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That is 2. I can't tell.
By the pop culture.
I can't tell if you're swatting flies.
No, the fly's bothering you, not me.
He's over here hanging out, getting some sun here. All right, well, that's 2, Sarah, and you can call in again and see if you can play and win again here on DANtics. Thanks for calling in. It's been a little bit since I heard from you.
Well, I was on vacation last week,
Oh,
so...
nice. Yes, it's always nice to go on vacation. I love it.
Yes, got to spend a week with my family, so...
That's not vacation. When I go on vacation, I don't want to see...
We were in a cottage on a lake that's
I don't want to see
crystal
anybody
clear.
I know. That's for sure. Well, thank you so much for calling in, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, we'll do one more call, and then we'll go to our first break.
Okay.
All right. Hey, you're on DANtics.
You have to wait for me to answer it.
Oh.
Now.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Katie.
Hey, Katie. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay. It's been a minute, but you know the rules.
I know.
All you need to get on this leaderboard is 6?
Yeah, just
6 questions. All right, 6 questions. We got this.
Just 6.
In the United States, summer officially begins in which month?
June.
Yes, it is June. Off to a great start.
June 21st.
Fly.
No, he found a
And
cat hair.
All right. Question number 2. How many periods are there in a regular NFL football game? It'd be quarters, by the
4?
way, not periods.
Is it 4 though?
Yes, it's 4.
Okay.
You can take this question.
How am I supposed to fact check stuff I don't know nothing about?
You didn't make that question up?
In my head? No.
Oh, you made it up in your head?
No.
Oh. What is a person who studies the ocean called?
what was that?
What is the person who studies the ocean called?
Marine biologist?
Ooh, that is a great answer. I think that's probably more the animals in the ocean.
Yes.
It's an oceanographer, which is a name that I would totally agree with. Finally.
Yeah, you like that
Oh,
one?
yeah, I'm okay with that one.
Finally, the one that I don't say right.
Yes. Ooh, here we go. What is the name of the hero from the Nintendo game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
You can blame Dan. He made this question.
I'm not old enough for that one.
Oh my gosh, I am. I love that game. It's still to this day one of my favorite games. It's Little Max. The Little Mac would punch people.
Nobody knows that but you.
Well, people know it. Let me know in the chat. Tell me you knew who that was. Tell me you guys knew who the guy was in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Well, Katie, that is 2 wrong, but that is okay. You're welcome to call back and play again here on DANtics. You got 1 right, right?
She got 2 right.
You got 2 right. 2 right and 2 wrong?
Yes.
So it's a wash. Good job. Good job, Katie. Don't be afraid to call back in. It was good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That
Alright.
enthusiasm. I love it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and come back with a whole nother hour. Fresh questions. They're all new this month. They're all new this week. Oh, the cat is really on the hunt for something. What's up, cat?
I think he spotted the fly.
I think he spotted the fly too,
He's gonna
which
take
means
down the entire set.
everything's going to get taken down, which actually I'll take that to this week. So stand up, stretch your legs, get your 7th inning stretch on, and come back in about 5 minutes and we'll play some more trivia right here on DANtics. Dang fly.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the bitter truth. I need the better
Man, the cat's discovered the wires. No, this is my wires. No, kitty! I know a certain kitty that's sleeping with mommy tonight. Oh my gosh. So my Penguins are out of the playoffs already. Whew, that was a quick 3 games? What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 games? Whew, that was a quick 4 games. They're out of the playoffs. And here's why I'm not mad about that. If my team wins the Stanley Cup this year on this tainted season, I am always for the rest of my life going to have to defend this season that was cut short. More time has passed than ever. Even on an off season, there was more time in between the beginning and the end of this hockey season than any off season time ever. Not counting when they have NHLPA money issues. I don't want to have to see people make memes of my team with 5 cups and a solo cup, or a little mini cup, or a Minish cup, or sure you won, but I don't want to have to defend that. I don't blame my team for losing, even though the fan base is so toxic and the media is ripping up my team. But I'm not sad about it at all. I don't blame my team. I watched these games and it didn't feel like hockey to me. How's it going to feel like hockey to them? So I'm not that bummed out that my team lost. I would have liked a few more hockey games, but get us out of the way, get us out of the talks. Whoever wins the Stanley Cup, good for you. You guys can go ahead and defend your first cup win. Especially the Vegas Golden Knights are doing really well right now. And, if they win their first cup during one of these weird, truncated seasons where the Buffalo Sabres played 2 games less than one of the teams that made it, and they were only 3 points behind. They mathematically weren't out of it, but they didn't get to make the playoffs. So every Buffalo fan's going to crap on whoever wins this year. So not too sad that my team lost. I don't know when the next hockey season is going to start, but I'll tune back in then. I'm a fan for life, so I don't really mind. Since I was a kid, we've won 5 cups. That's a lot. 3 in the last 9 years, 8-9 years. Yeah, yes.
What's going on with your bow tie? It's looking a little limp there.
Is it?
Is it upside down?
It could be upside down.
Well, you work on that. We got a super chat from Helen. Stop! You done with it? Helen suggested that we name the cat Groot.
Groot? Like a shitty version of Groot?
Kind of like that.
Yeah, hey, could you pass the sauerkraut? I don't know. Adam Driver.
No.
Mouse. Then you know what? That it's all you. Then I will call the cat whatever I like.
You shot down
to.
everything I suggested though, so now we're just at a stalemate.
Amanda says the Phoenix Coyotes made it into the end round with the Colorado Avs. That's how much she would sound like after getting her canal. Yeah, way to go. Way to go. A team's doing better than my team that's actually a bird that lives in the snow, other than a coyote that comes from a place where there is no snow. Oh. 661-209-559 if you guys want to call in and play DANtics trivia here. I'm just going to keep chugging these Voodoo Ranger IPAs. Because, there's nothing like drowning your sorrows in beer.
Or with beer, or ice, like sparkling ice water. Good stuff.
What is sparkling ice water? Is that carbonated water?
Yes, it's carbonated water, but it's very flavorful and good. Like, it's good. A lot of, sparkling water is like, gross.
You probably like those La Croix, right?
What's that?
You probably like those La Croix drinks, huh?
I've never tried LaCroix. Some folks like it, so I've never tried it, and I'm kind of a little too, I'm not really, I don't know. Never tried it, not sure if I will.
It's like if you drink unflavored sparkling water and someone yelled a flavor from the other room. It has, almost
Is that
no
what it
flavor.
is?
Yeah, it's awful.
You should try
I
the
can't drink
real stuff.
sparkling unflavored water. I'm just like, no. I tried bubbly, no. That's just gross.
You just stick to the White Claws. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What is a more... my brain versus my mouth. What is the most common... No!
Don't waste questions.
What is the more common term for... Oh, good God.
Do you need me to don't rip it.
What is that?
What is the more common term for odontalgia?
Odont. Has something to do with the teeth. Yes. I don't know. Orthodontics?
No, the answer is actually a toothache.
Toothache?
Yeah,
oh.
You know what's a lot easier? You just call it a toothache. Right?
Right.
Everybody?
Well, like, that's actually, well, it's the medical term, like, odontologia. It's tooth pain. Tooth pain. That's what it means. If you take the word apart, that's what they mean. Algia is, like, or algesia is pain. The odont part is tooth.
But
so,
then you couldn't get that way. Well, but you didn't get it right. I don't want to hear any more out of you. All right. What show currently on the CW, all right, follows the escapades of Archie, Veronica, Betty, and Jughead?
Riverdale, right?
Yes, it is Riverdale.
Yay, thank God. I was like, oh, shoot, I don't know that one. Wait a minute. Yes, I do.
All right. What period began in Italy in 1325, which was known for its contribution to the arts?
The Renaissance.
I don't know what I'd call it that. I'd call it the artisans. Or the croissants. When was that age? When was the croissant age?
The croissant? The croissant? I don't know. You had to go to France for that one.
So, tell me this. What does the R stand for in the ratings of a movie?
Restricted.
Yes. I think my first rated R movie I ever saw in the theater was Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Such a good movie.
Mine was Deep Blue Sea, and I don't really remember a lot of it. I didn't even see it in the theaters. It was on TV.
I remember that. Which royal music group claims that they will rock you?
Oh, my God. It's Queen.
Yes, it is Queen.
Yes.
Rick and Morty was created as a parody of which film?
Back to the Future.
Yes, 1 and 2, but never 3. Whew. Which group single Buddy Holly went gold in 2006?
Can you say that again?
Which group single Buddy Holly went gold in 2006?
Buddy Holly, Buddy Holly. Big darn. I don't know. I'm right there. I'm right there at fourth place.
Oh, it's Weezer.
Weezer. See, I don't know Weezer.
You should.
I better.
You're never going to be able to destroy your sweater by pulling the string and walking away in your garage if you don't know it. All right, that's all right. You're getting all the bad calls out of the way. There's still plenty of time for you to call in and flex your brain muscles here on DANtics. Thank you for calling in. I really appreciate it.
You betcha.
All right. Loki says, mean and dirty LMAO. You guys had Claude Lemieux, arguably the dirtiest player.
I think
that's a Colorado. That's a Colorado
Yeah,
joke.
that was in reference to Amanda's comment that she grew up in Colorado and was in the area when they won their first Stanley Cup against the mean and playing dirty Detroit Red Wings, who I still to this day do not like.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think Patrick Wall was pretty dirty. Adam Foote, man, that guy was a beast on the Avalanche. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's PJ again.
All right, PJ, did you get to your destination?
I am headed home from Clare, Michigan right now, so I'm still driving.
All right, here we go. This question looks like somebody ate my homework.
It got caught in the paper cutter.
What do you call the party that's thrown after a wedding?
The reception?
It is! The expensive reception. The expansion.
Oh, yeah.
What London landmark did Queen Elizabeth II open to tourism in 1993?
Was it Buckingham Palace?
It is. Stay the buck out of those guys' ways, because they'll run you over with their microphone hats. Oh my gosh, I'd like to talk into that thing. All right, next question. What is the what is the capital of Spain?
Is it Gibraltar?
No, the capital is Madrid.
Oh, okay. No, wait, Gibraltar's UK. It's just like in that area. Okay.
Yes, that's okay. Where is this?
You got this?
No, I don't know how to read that word.
You want to pass it over here?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
All right, PJ. You don't know how to read that word?
No, I didn't. Not everybody graduated a year early like you did.
Sacred? And the other word I spelled out for you phonetically.
No, that's not. Where is the sacred? I knew that part. Jizz.
I spelled it out phonetically.
It literally says jizz on here. I have no idea what this says.
Oh my gosh. Give it over. All right, PJ. Where is the sacred river Ganges? In which country?
Is it Zambia?
No, it is not. It's in India.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, I'm not up to date on my Indian alphabet. I barely have this one down. You know, that sometimes Y thing really screws me up even to this day.
That was 2.
Is that Stu? That's 2, PJ. Please drive safe on the road and give us a call back here on DANtics.
All right. I will.
Have a good night. 661-209-559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype if you'd like to call in. Oh my gosh. Also, Colorado won their first cup against the Panthers, not the Wings. The Panthers were doing pretty good that year. You know? They were doing good. I thought the Avalanche did good. I was a big Joe Sakic fan, and obviously Forsberg was probably my favorite Avalanche. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Guess who? It's back.
All right.
All
All right, Mouse Queen. Riddle me this. Other than water, what is the most consumed beverage?
Alcohol.
That is my most consumed beverage. It is actually tea. Well,
During the British.
I know, and it's like, is it really though? Because all people do these days is spill the tea. Ain't no one drinking it, but people sure are spilling it everywhere.
Anyway.
All right, here we go. What is a huge group of stars, gas, and dust in space called?
A nebula.
No, it's called a galaxy.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm not. You know what?
Come on.
Here's gonna blow your mind. Some of them are far, far away.
I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, hurry up, hang up, and call back. All right. Oh my gosh. There's just hockey chat going in there, and all I want to do is talk about hockey, but then I have to work. But I just want to talk about old hockey because my head is full of too much hockey knowledge.
Wolfie said, release the Kraken. I find it hilarious that Seattle is naming their team. Is it Seattle, right?
Yes, the Seattle Kraken.
Team the Kraken.
I love it. I love it. It's better than these boring names.
I want to see what their mascot looks like. I want to see what their merch is going to look like.
This looks like a crappy, Seattle, who did Ken Griffey play? The baseball team. Seattle Mariners logo. It's kind of like an S with it looks like a bad Popeye tattoo.
They didn't even utilize a Kraken for their logo?
I hope they do, or I hope at least the Kraken's their mascot, running around with all that spaghetti hanging out. But I thought it was going to be black and neon green. But yeah, it's got like a boat anchor and then like an S on it or something. Like I said, it's like a crappy Popeye tattoo.
Disappointing.
661-209-559 if you want to call it. I'm excited for another hockey team, though. Whatever gets the hockey buzz up, you know. All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's a Mousy.
Is the phones working today? Is just nobody else calling in?
There's just nobody else calling in.
Oh, all right.
Not that we don't enjoy you calling.
Hang tight, Mousy. All right, friends. Here's how this game show works. It's not like Jeopardy where you yell at the screen and get one right a whole episode. That's me. I get like one right. I get so stoked. Suck it, Trebek. You have to call in to win. You have to call in. I don't bite. I probably going to pronounce your question incorrectly, but I don't bite. But let's see. It's only a matter of time before you hit a home run here, Mouse Queen. So let's see if we can do this.
You're on a first name basis now. Do you remember her first name?
It doesn't have an E at the end of it.
It sounds like it has an E.
No, I didn't. I do not. Lacey.
It does actually. It does have an E. You want to know how it's spelled?
Sure.
Yes.
Lynnzee.
Ooh, I like that.
That's so extra. Mine is DAN. That's it. Cut and dry. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What company used the ad slogan "Think Different" from 1997 to 2002?
Think different. Oh, Apple.
Yes! That was from my boy, Mr. Jobs. I was a super big fan of him. I cried when he died.
You did.
Yeah, there's other people, there's family members that I didn't even cry about when they died. But I was pretty sad.
Dude, I did kind of weep when he just died. Not gonna lie.
Nope.
Anyway.
No. What was the first automobile company to celebrate 100 years of business?
Ford.
I would have thought so too. It is Oldsmobile, which actually has the word "old" in its name. Whew, predicting the future, right?
Fair.
Sorry, Hugo.
That's all.
I would have probably guessed 4 too. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
By what other name are the Motion Picture Academy Awards known as?
The Oscars.
Yes, don't you win an Oscar? Yeah. Isn't his name Oscar?
Yes.
It's the Oscars, and then the TV equivalent is the Emmys.
Which country is the world's leading gold producer?
World leading gold producer is... Oh, shoot, I know this one. America?
No, it's China.
It is China. That makes sense.
Yes.
Oh, well.
That's 2?
That's 2.
Oh, that's 2. And I guess I'll just talk to you. You should just stay on the line. I guess I'll talk to you.
I mean, I could. Yeah, I could hang.
Well, thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much. 661-200-9559 if you guys want to call in and play here on DANtics. Otherwise, Dan, we are talking... Oh, it's hard to see. We are talking about hockey. Oh, I just want to talk hockey, guys. Yes. Yeah, come on, call in. Hey. I don't want to beg, because that sounds weird. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Adrian. How you doing today?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. I'm drinking on that New Belgium Voodoo Ranger 1995 or 1985 IPA.
Oh yeah, how do you like that?
I hear you.
Is it good?
Yeah, we're good.
Well, I have the New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, but I got one of those like fun packs, so there's like a bunch of different ones in the fridge, and before the night's over, I guarantee you I'll be sampling them all. That's for sure. As soon as this is over.
Oh, wait until you try that experimental IPA. That is so good. I would always make that with my sourdough.
Oh yeah, I do have one of those in the fridge actually, so I'll have to let you know. All right, here we go. Question number 1, and this question is right up your alley. Who are Bieber fans? Excuse me.
Wait, what? You say who are Bieber fans?
No, who are Belieber fans of?
Believers?
Yeah.
Oh, Believers. Justin Bieber?
Yeah. I mean, everybody knows that one.
Ew.
That's
almost as bad as you asking me a Taylor Swift question.
Could you calm down on the Biebs? Could you calm down?
Dan told me I'm not allowed to put any more Taylor Swift questions in the mix.
Look, people, listen to me. I'm getting closer. Just because...
You know, Dan, I knew you were trouble when you called in. Oh, wait, or is that me?
I hate you. Don't know! He gets one of those! He gets the rim shot.
That was good. Come on.
I'm telling you guys all at home, just because he pees in buckets, he gets his monkey impounded. You guys have never had anything impounded in your life? And he races his car up the streets, he gets bad tattoos, he's got a bad mustache. I like the Biebs. I am a fan of the Biebs. All right, here we go.
I don't respect the tattoos he has. They don't look good, and he has a ton of money for him to be getting crappy tattoos.
He looks like he's been in prison. What are
you, the tattoo police? What tattoos do you have? I bet you have one of those infinity signs tattooed on you somewhere, right?
I bet they look better than Bieber's.
I actually have a satanic pizza on my arm.
Okay, you win, dude. That's actually pretty rad. All right. Yes.
Saucy and cheesy.
Yes. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Okay, you win. I take it all back. All right, here we go. Weeble. Oh, I don't even know what that says. Okay. In which U.S. state would you find the San Andreas Faults?
California.
Yes, right up the street from here. We could probably get to the...
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you feel the earthquakes from it all the time?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, all the time. Unfazed. We're just so unfazed by them. San Andreas line is maybe... How fast can we get there? 10 minutes from here?
No, it's actually in Acton, so it's probably about
15?
30 minutes away from here.
I'd say about 20 minutes away. 30 will get you.
Did you get the
30 will get you close to Santa Clarita. But it is right there. We are going to fall in the ocean when that happens. We're done.
You know that's not how fault lines work, right?
I do know that's not how fault lines work. Yes. All right. Another question submitted by Nancy. Adrian, you submitted questions as well.
Did you guys like my questions? I gave you over 250.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. They were all Disney themed, so I will go through them for our Disney themed episode.
Yes, so thank you very much. And if you guys want to submit questions, you can do it at DANticsQuestions@gmail.com.
My next email is going to be all food themed, so we can do like DANtics snack night.
Nice.
I'm okay with that. I love snacks. All right, here we go. Name 2 of the 3 states that start with the letter A.
2 of the 3 states that start with A, Arkansas and Alabama.
All right. Do you know the other one?
Arizona?
Why are you looking at me? It's on the paper.
Because Alaska, that's 4 then.
Oh, I didn't fact check that very well, did I?
Alaska.
There you go. Go ahead and have that one back. All right, here we go. Celtic music. Celtic music is a folk music from which country?
Ireland.
Yes! It is Ireland. Da-da-da. What are plants that grow, reproduce, and die all in one season called?
Annuals.
Yes! That is not how I read that on my paper at all. So thank you for getting that right.
Don't how you read that. Please don't. You will get demonetized.
Thank you so much for just saving me right there. All right, here we go. What was the name of the garden where Adam and Eve lived? What the heck is going on here?
Eden.
Do you want to find questions?
Not those questions.
Yes, that is correct.
You're going to fact check that one.
Wait, was it Gotham?
In the story. That was good.
Garden of Gotham?
What art movement is Salvador Dali associated with?
Surrealism?
I was going to say, if you get this right, I'm going to be insanely impressed. What the heck is surrealism?
He's the melting clock guy?
Right.
So it's surreal because it's not reality?
But it's not so real?
Surreal.
It's practically like an acid trip.
Yeah.
You know, like where everything starts to melt and everything kind of drapes down and becomes wavy.
I was too scared to do any of those fun drugs. All right. Who played Danny in the movie Grease?
John Travolta?
Yeah, that's right.
You've now moved up into second place.
Yeah, are we
I only
on the
knew
train
that
here?
because my stepmom was a huge Grease fan and she dressed me up as John Travolta one night.
Oh my god, picture didn't happen.
Oh, it was very cringe.
Ooh,
that picture was burned, by the way.
Oh.
That is pretty. That is pretty.
Like,
that is
what was worse, it wasn't even for a party. She just dressed me up, and then we watched Grease for like 4 hours. We watched it back to back and sat there eating popcorn. It was not a fun night.
Wow, that's usually something that you usually tell somebody laying on the couch.
Please tell me you were like 7 and not like 13.
No, this was like last month.
I was 8. I was younger.
Good deal.
All right. Most pairs of jeans come with 5 of what?
You said small pairs of jeans come in 5s of
No.
what?
Most pairs of jeans come with 5 of what?
4?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I'm not sure on this one, so I just said 4.
No, that's pockets. Most pair of jeans come with 5 pockets. Pockets. No rockets, just pockets. That's just one, right?
That's just one.
That's just one. All right. We only need 4 more to tie for first place. Poor Johanna and Peter have been sitting around watching this all night long, wondering if their name's going to be on the Dan Lee Cup.
Maybe I'll be able to get on there twice.
Ooh,
maybe break that 21 lead.
Yeah, maybe that'll win you points with your girl. All right, here we go. Which is the sheet-like Which is the sheet-like muscle at the bottom of the human chest?
Sheet-like the diaphragm.
Yes, you were correct.
Diagram?
Yeah.
Batman?
All right, this is another question submitted by Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Are you in the chat? Is Nancy here tonight? Do we got any?
I saw her a little bit ago.
Nancy?
She may have left.
Nancy?
She's there.
Bueller? All right. How many fluid ounces are in a cup?
16. No? 8. 8 fluid ounces in a cup.
Final answer?
8.
How did you
Final
come to
answer.
that conclusion? Did somebody put up 8 fingers behind you?
Well, yeah, and I should know that from cooking myself. I always do a double batch, so I do 2 cups.
I can't say what I want to say. Okay, here we go. What are the good guys called in the Transformers universe?
The Autobots.
Yes.
Roll out.
But that's subjective though, because the Decepticons just wanted their Energon cubes back, and they're not the bad guy. They're not really the bad guys. They're kind of like Thanos in the Marvel universe,
But
not the
if you watch
books.
the Fallen World, Megatron is literally getting the cube so he can destroy the entire universe. They weren't like bringing it back to Cybertron to reignite Cybertron. No, Megatron was just like, I'm done with the world. I'm just going to destroy everything in my path. Like Thanos did.
You know, 2020, he ain't too far off. All right, here we go. What is the first name of the hockey player Lemieux? Ooh, this is a tricky one.
Oh, Lemieux, Steve was literally just talking
There's
about
a few
that.
of them in the NHL, so you just got to name one of these.
Camille? Was that his name? Chamomile?
No, you're thinking of Claude Lemieux, and we were looking for Mario Lemieux. I would have taken any of the Lemieux. There's Jocelyn Lemieux. There's a lot of Lemieux that have come and gone, but we'll correct that question because that is too vague. I was looking for Mario Lemieux. I mean, even Claude Lemieux, he was on your Colorado Avalanche.
Yes, he was.
I am sad.
And Steve is really mad about Lemieux in the chat.
He's just all mad because all he's got to live off of is Nicholas Lindstrom's smashing career back in the okay. They were good back They were good back in the day. They bombed this year, but what's it matter if the Red Wings completely fail or my team goes to the playoffs and completely fails? Like how do I talk crap anymore? I got 3 more extra games than he did. Like, what is that? So I really can't crap on the Red Wings. So I'm a little bummed. You were so close with 11 after setting the high score of 21 last week. All right. I see. Call back, okay?
I will call back later.
Okay, thanks. Grab that. All right. Hey, Steve.
Adrian is dead to me.
I knew it. Defend yourself, sir.
Defend myself?
Yes. I mean, like I was just telling him, I can't crap on the Red Wings anymore because my team got 3 extra games than you. That's it. You guys got to kick back. You guys got to kick
You guys got bounced by the Habs.
Oh, again. We have never, ever beat them ever in the playoffs, ever.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sorry, Dan. I feel bad for you.
I got 3 extra games. All of that for 3 extra games.
Oh, so disappointing.
They were good. I watched all the games. They weren't bad. They were just normal games. We just didn't win.
Are the Leafs playing tonight?
Yeah, they're tied. The Leafs and I think the Columbus Blue Jackets were both tied for game winners.
Please lose, Toronto.
It should be either on or over by now. I don't know. You guys in the chat are gonna have to look that up. Usually that's your job. All right, let's see if you can win here on DANtics. Another question submitted by Nancy, the new trivia guru in the chat. Here we go. What is the world's best-selling musical instrument?
The guitar?
No, it's actually the harmonica, but what do you mean by best-selling? Like, what is that?
They sold the most units?
Yeah.
I fact-checked it. They have sold the musical instrument that has sold the most individual units is the harmonica.
Wow. All right. Blues Travelers for everybody.
Not the flute?
No, and that's what I thought, too. I thought, everybody's been, a lot of people play the flute, so I thought maybe that's what it was. All right, here we go. Next question. In which country would you find Loch Ness and possibly a mythical Loch Ness monster?
Oh, Scotland.
Yeah, and he actually might have a harmonica because apparently everybody's got one but me. Let me know in the chat. Hey, everybody in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you own a harmonica. I bet more people own any other instrument than that thing.
I have 2 guitars and no harmonicas, so.
Yeah, right? Which sci-fi action film series did George Lucas direct? Ooh, a softball.
Star Wars.
Yeah. What superhero owns Stark Industries? Oh, man.
Another softball. Tony Stark. Iron Man.
Yeah, same thing. Marshall Mathers. All right. How many milligrams make up a gram? Man, we get this one like every time.
10. 100.
No to both. It's 1,000.
Oh my god.
I know. Is that 2?
I failed.
Do you guys use the metric system?
Yes, we're metric.
I
was just in the chat screaming about how Fahrenheit doesn't make sense and Celsius is better, and then I get that wrong.
Well, you know what, my friend? America doesn't make sense.
All of America?
Mm-hmm. Driving on the wrong side of the road, the Kardashians, we're all screwed up here.
You're not allowed in our country. No Americans allowed.
We're not allowed anywhere in the world right now. At all. Is that two? Oh, how many did Steve get right?
3.
Oh, Steve, you got right. Do you have any other things to say before you take off out of here, my friend?
Hey, just what I said in the super chat. Thank you for giving us something fun to do every weekend.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for spending all your weekends. You could be doing anything, but you're here hanging out with me every week.
No place I'd rather be.
Oh, thanks, and check on that hops or check on that Leaf score. See if you're really gonna have a good night.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time on DANtics. Thank you, Steve. I knew when he called it. That's why I wasn't trying to rush Adrian off, but I saw Steve on there. I'm like, oh, you gotta answer that.
So, first of all, super chat from Mouse Queen who says, "Go Bruins."
Okay, I'm an arch enemy of the Bruins, but I love them. Like I love that I hate them so much. So okay.
All right, I'm gonna take this call, but hold on a second, Sarah. In the chat, we've got 2 people that own a harmonica. One of which is your sister Kim, who has your dad's harmonica. Apparently, your dad owned a harmonica.
Oh, Kim, hold on. I gotta tell a story. So, I'm like 16 years old, and I'm sitting in my bedroom, and Dad comes home one day with a harmonica, and I'm like, what the heck are you doing with this thing? You have like no interest in any kind of music, anything, right? And then he got a pipe. No, he wasn't smoking the devil's lettuce out of it, but he got a pipe, and he would sit there and he'd smoke his pipe and try to play the harmonica, and he sucked at both of them. And then it lasted like a week, and then that was it. And then I never saw the harmonica again.
So apparently your sister's got it.
Oh my god! And I almost made a dad harmonica joke, but I'm like, I didn't know if any of my family member was watching at all, but I don't know. We'll have to ask. We can't. I don't know, but I don't know what he thought he was going to do. Blues Travelers weren't even popular then. Who had a harmonica? Who's that old guy that you love?
Neil Young.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, it's Sarah.
Sarah, you played the harmonica?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And I'm only making...
I played the saxophone for like a half a semester in 5th grade.
Saxophone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm only messing around when I'm joking. I mean, that's what really happened with my dad, but I don't know what the heck he was thinking. You'll have to ask, you have to reach over and ask Mom about that one.
Did he puff the pipe and then blow the smoke through the harmonica as he played it?
I don't know, because I stayed in my bedroom.
You were having
But I don't know. And he didn't have like a corncob pipe like Frosty the Snowman, but he had like one of those pipes. I don't know, he got it from his brother or something like that, and it just smelled like no. Just no. No, Dad, no. But it was short-lived. Alright, here we go. Question number 1. Are you eating Sun Chips?
No, sorry. I'm actually dog sitting again this weekend, and just for the weekend, and so...
Oh, you letting it out of the Sun Chip bag?
I was doing something for the dogs.
Sun Chips went through... You guys remember these Sun Chips when they went through this phase where they try to use like eco-friendly packaging, and the Sun Chip packaging was so loud. There was nothing louder than the Sun Chip packaging.
I think they still have the loudest bags.
Oh my gosh. I think that caused us not to eat Sun Chips anymore because I'm triggered. I'm triggered by it. Alright, here we go. Which U.S. state has... which U.S. state is known as the Aloha State? I don't like how that's...
Hawaii.
Yes, it is Hawaii. What candy bar consists of nougat, caramel, and peanuts wrapped in chocolate?
Snickers.
Yes, the best candy ever. Every other candy, if you think about it, is just Snickers missing something. What's your favorite candy, Sarah?
For me, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Ooh, see, I can't argue with that.
That's
a whole different game. Yes, that is. I love Reese's chocolate. Reese's chocolate.
Stop switching over to the dark side. It's Reese's.
Yes, I do. But everything else, if you think about it, Three Musketeers, Milky Way, they're all lazy Snickers. All lazy Snickers.
No, well, but they taste better because they don't have peanuts in them.
False.
Nope.
I know, most people don't agree with me.
Alright, here we go.
I like peanut butter, but don't like actual peanuts.
That's fair.
Oh, you know. In Shrek 2, did you see Shrek 2?
I did.
Alright, in Shrek 2, which character is made into the giant version of himself to help Shrek?
The gingerbread man.
Yes, you are correct. It is a gingerbread man. What Kentucky attraction is the world's longest cave?
Mammoth Cave?
Yeah, hey, wait, how do you know that?
I've driven through Kentucky. I've never been there, but I've driven through Kentucky enough to and just know about it.
It was also mentioned in last week's chat if you watched DANtics.
No, I don't watch DANtics.
Oh, well, you should read the chat sometime.
Not really a fan. The host, he's pretty okay, but
they have a lot of technical difficulties.
I know, right?
It's kind of hard to watch.
Yeah. So, you know. Which state is known as the volunteer state?
Tennessee, isn't it?
That is correct. It is Tennessee. Yes.
I'm impressed that you knew that.
All right, Sarah. Did you watch the movie?
I have family that lives in Tennessee.
I do too. Did you watch the movie Iron Man?
I did.
All right. Pop culture.
Have you been studying for DANtics?
Pop culture, Sarah.
Hey, I love the Marvel movies.
All right, here we go. When Tony Stark is hit by shrapnel in the movie Iron Man, he suffers an injury to what part?
His heart.
Yes. One would say he has an achy breaky heart. Finally! Oh my gosh! It took me all episode to earn the rim shot. Thank you. In 1998, the European Union agreed on which single currency? What is that called?
The euro.
Yes, it is the euro.
Sarah is now tied for third with no strikes against her.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What iconic American landmark almost featured Lois and Clark, Buffalo Bill, Chief Red Cloud instead of its 4 current residents?
Mount Rushmore.
Yes, it is. What do you pour into the bowl? Is it dog food?
No, frozen peas.
I thought you hated peas.
I like peas. I'm not a fan of frozen peas, but these are for the dogs.
Yeah, remember she's
because
dog city.
Bear thinks that if he otherwise Bear will wake me up at 5 a.m. thinking that he needs to eat.
I need peas. Give me peas. I'm a pea head.
So they get just defrosted peas at night. So.
No, and the chat just says Milky Way. Could you ban her? Can we get any Milky Way talk out of the chat? You and your lazy Snickers. You know it costs the same at the store, right? All right, here we go. What chamber do divers go into to preserve? No, excuse me. What chamber do No.
Is it a hyperbolic chamber?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is.
Hyperbolic? You want to check your pronunciation there, and I'll let you have it?
Oh, we're getting to that? I can't even sound out the question, and she's got to make sure she's got it syllable.
Hyperbolic?
It's not hyperbolic.
It's not? Oh.
But you're so close.
I want to read the question.
I'm going to let you have a chance.
I'm not giving up. Give me the question back. Let's start over. Here we go. Which chamber do divers go into to prevent a diving sickness called the bends?
You're so close.
It's something bolic, isn't it?
No.
You're close. Yes,
no.
But
is it hyper something?
It is.
I don't. Hyperbaric?
There you go. I'm gonna let you have it, and I don't even care if the chat's mad.
You gotta watch out because they're still coming back if they cancel you.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's hyperbaric chamber.
Oh, hyperbaric.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Hyperbolic is it's hyperbole when. I think that's when you go to the extreme on something to make a point.
I don't know. Cheryl will tell me about it. You can't just go down and up that fast, and then your blood boils inside. And then, because for a while there, I was like, oh, I'll try it. I'll go scuba diving, or I'll do scuba. And then I heard about that, and I'm like, nope, nope, not at all.
Not a risk.
All right, another question submitted by Nancy. While you are microwaving your peas, because that's the best way to cook peas.
Do you hear the buttons go?
They're for a dog. I don't think he cares how they're cooked.
In which country did the sport of volleyball originate in?
Ooh. I do not know. America?
Yeah, you're
US?
correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. All the other sports are taken, so we got that one. Or I think we got stickball too, right? What word is used for the shakes that come after an earthquake?
Aftershocks.
Yes, it is aftershocks. Good job. We're on a roll kind of now, right? What do we got?
She's now tied for second with Adrian.
All right. Wow. All right. You know what's bringing you the good luck? It's the peas.
Just microwave peas every time you call
It's the peas. It's the peas. All right, here we go. I'm trying not to step on the cat.
Because it happens that next weekend I'm going to be here again, so.
All right, get your peas ready.
All right. Here we go. to tie for the lead, how many weeks are in a year?
52.
Ooh, you were quick on that one. Yes, you were correct. All right, now to take the lead, and we're getting close. We're going to stop at, like, since we've had technical difficulties, we're going to stop at, like, 8:15. And then we'll have a little bit of an after show. But we'll stop, like, at 8:15. We're not going to cut it off right at 8 because, yeah, this is my only social interaction I get for the week. Jeans are made from which material?
Denim.
Yes, you're correct. Oh, my gosh. Does that bump Johanna and Peter off?
It unfortunately does.
Oh, wow. I hope you two call back in. The chance to, redeem yourself here.
Wow, this is the highest I've ever gotten.
Nice. And you still have no strikes.
All right.
No pressure.
I try to always cover the answers to the questions to see if I know them all. Here we go. In which country are Toyota automobiles produced in?
Korea? No, they're, India, is it?
Keep trying. You already got it wrong, but keep trying.
India?
No. Oh, there's actually Japan. And you can tell
Japan.
because...
Yeah, I knew it was Asian, I just couldn't remember.
You can tell because I can pronounce it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, right now your winning was 13. Good job. That's a pretty good high score right now.
That's only one strike.
Oh, is that it? Oh,
Look at him trying to get rid of you.
Wow.
I know, he's trying to get rid of me, and I only got one wrong.
Come on, Dan.
What soft drink giant opened a bottle factory in Afghanistan in 2006?
Coca-Cola?
Yes, that is correct. Oh my gosh. Wow, you really know your soda factory knowledge. That's amazing. All right.
That was it was either that or Pepsi, and so I figured Coke was a better option.
What is the name of the circular object that is used to collect Pokemon?
Pokeball.
Yes, it is a Pokeball. Have you ever used a Pokeball?
I have not ever used a Poke. Well, I did have if you count, I did have the Pokemon Go app for a little while.
All right, so you know how they work then.
Yeah.
Hey, your peas are done.
Yeah, I know.
What is the 7th and final novel of the Harry Potter series?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Yes! Okay, the Deathly Hallows. You got it right. Oops.
Because I have read all of those books more than once.
Oh my gosh, time you'll never be able to get back in your life. All right, here we go. Next question. What is the correct term?
Time very well spent, Dan.
What is the correct term for the inflammation of one's gums?
Gingivitis.
Yes, it is gingivitis.
Dang, look at you go, Sarah.
Where are we at now?
We're at 17. Aside from last week, she's beat the previous high score.
What was the 22 or 21?
21 was Adrian's high score last week.
Wow, 4 more to tie it. Man, you better stick some of those peas in your mouth. All right, here we go. What is the more common name for an octothorpe?
An arachnid?
Ooh, I like
or
that.
Octopus?
I like that answer. Both are wrong. It's actually the name of the hashtag. You know the little thing that you play like X's and O's on?
I think now that you say that, I do kind of remember. I knew it had something to do with 8, so because octo is 8.
You were getting close there. You were getting close, a little too fast on your answers, but you are in the lead with 17 right now. Holy cow!
Woo-hoo!
Yes. I'm only going to be able to if you're going to be able to beat that score, people are going to have to call in and start getting them right off the bat. Well, good job. Good job, Sarah. If you win, do you want me to put your name on the Danley Cup or peas? Because I could do both.
You can put my name.
Your name on it? Okay.
You can put Sarah and her peas.
All right. Well, go and enjoy your peas. I hope you put like barbecue sauce all over them. Hey,
I'm not eating them. There's eating them.
This is why I can't work food service. Because if I walked away with something on the plate, well, first of all, my little fingers don't go straight, so I can't hold like the platter. But if I did, I'd be munching French fries on the way to the table, and I'd be all like, "Man, I'm telling you, your meal's gonna be awesome. I had some of them fries on the way here, and they were off the chain." So that's why I could never be in food services. So enjoy your peas, and a great job, by the way, Sarah. Yeah, great awesome. Job, good job here on DANtics.
You even got some pop culture questions right.
Yeah, look at you leveling up. Yes. All right. We'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
All right. 661-209-559. You're gonna have to call in. We can do some rapid fire trivia here at the end.
I'm gonna take this call, but hold on just a second, caller. We got a super chat here from Aaron who says hello. Some kitty name ideas.
Hi, Aaron.
Spaz, Wicket with a T.
We can't do Wicket because of Star Wars. He doesn't look like Wicket. Spaz, he's a total spaz. But I'm not sure where to even say that name anymore.
Cosmos,
Okay, a little Fairly Odd Parents reference there.
Quest, because he's always on the quest for new things.
Reminds me of Questlove, which I like.
And Aaron says, thank you guys for another day of laughs and fun.
Oh, thank you so much. Those are pretty good names. I don't know. I'm looking at this little guy here. I'm not sure what his name's going to be. It's going to be outside if he keeps on... The more he gets comfortable, the more he's like on top of things and in things. Knocking things down. But he's a cute little guy, and he's a really good cat. He's a really good cat. He's just full of energy, and nobody wants to play with him. So, all right.
We're getting there.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Oh, you already know who this is. This is Marshall Mathers. This is Batman.
All right, dude. Like, look, you got 11 on this board, so that's pretty respectable. And there's double digits on this high score thing all night long tonight. So let's see if we can hurry up and rattle you through these questions before we run out of time here. And I turn into a pumpkin on the couch that's about to drink some New Belgium IPAs. Here we go. Question number 1. Which airline invites passengers to fly at the friendly skies?
Flying the friendly skies?
Yes, that's their motto.
Spirit?
No, that company's the worst. I don't even think they could afford a logo or afford a slogan.
Right?
It is actually United Airlines.
I was going to say United, but I was like, it's probably not.
Yeah.
Then their company motto is drag you off the plane as violent as possible.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but guessing the right answers are overrated. All right, here we go. Which is the only content without snakes? Continent. What is the only continent without snakes or reptiles?
Without snakes or reptiles?
Yes, there's a continent that doesn't have any, I guess.
Russia?
Brought in.
Antarctica.
Yeah, Antarctica's the cold one up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not literally up there. North.
Was I right on that?
Yes.
I wish you guys could see this. My co-host is with me. He literally threw his hat down the hallway because I said Russia.
So did I.
That says what?
Because he said Russia.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, in case you don't know, Dan, Russia's not a continent.
Oh, both of you guys can eat it. Here's a Russian question for you. What former Russian president...
No.
What was former Russian President Yeltsin's first name?
Vladimir?
No, it's Boris Yeltsin.
It was a Russian question.
Yeah, you should have asked your co-host.
First name.
He's busy whipping his hat up the hallway, but he can't get a Boris Yeltsin question right?
No, you went to the bathroom because he was like, I'm out of here. Screw you.
You made him leave. It's okay. I've been there, done that. All right, that's 2?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is 2. So it looks like you finished with 11, Adrian. Good job this week on DANtics.
Hey, it's better than 4.
Yeah, that is true. All right, have a good night. We'll see you next time right here on DANtics. 661-209-559. There's only a few minutes left in the show. If you think you can beat Sarah 17 score, which the last couple times we've had people come in right at the end. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
This is Ben, Dan.
Ben, dude, you can do this. You came in and crushed it a few weeks ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. You came in, you crushed it at the end. You got the high score. You won DANtics. You caused me to throw stuff up in the sky. There's gifts floating around of me doing this. Only you have the force to be able to knock off Sarah, Johanna, Peter, and Adrian off of this chart. Here we go. This one's submitted by Patty, which is Crystal's mom, for all you people that don't know what a Patty is. Why do crickets chirp?
To attract a mate.
Sounds good to me. What are baby owls called?
Owlets.
Yes, correct. What company is the largest aircraft manufacturer in the world?
Boeing.
Yes, it's Boeing. Oh my gosh, deja vu. Here we go. Next question. What U.S. president's motto was "The buck stops here"?
Buck stops here. The buck stops here. I do not know.
It's okay. It's Harry Truman, or who cares? Next question. What is the second planet in distance to the... Excuse me. What is the second planet in distance from the sun?
Venus.
Yes. What shape are the actual bases on first base, second base, and third base?
What shape are the bases? They're squares.
Yes, they're squares. What movie did Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson star in that was based on a video game?
Based on the video game. Doom!
Yes, it was Doom! What is the only creature that can turn its stomach inside out?
Oh, God.
That sounds like a problem!
I do not know.
Oh, it was a starfish? That's not good.
Probably not. I'm sure there's a
That is not good. Did that end it? Did we just hit the wall?
We did. With
Oh,
six.
with 6? Oh, man, Ben, I was rooting for you. I thought we were going to go all the way up to the top together.
I thought so too, Dad. Well, listen, you guys have a good week, and I'll see you next time.
All right, you too. I'll be here next Saturday at 6 o'clock Pacific. Thank you so much, Ben. Have a good weekend. 661-209-559. There's only a few more minutes left.
We got a super chat from Steve who said, and bear with me because I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. You might have been bumped from the playoffs, but now you have a shot at Lafreniere?
Yes.
Consolation
Yes.
prize?
What it is that the first person, we'll talk about it later. It's the first draft pick. We have a 1 in 8 chance of getting the first draft pick since we lost the playoffs.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're on DANtics.
You have to wait for me to answer it.
Oh.
How about now? Hey. Oh, did you leave?
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's me.
All right, here we go. This might be your last chance for the end of the night. I have Lucky Neko. In my hand here, so let's see if we can get you over top of this leaderboard. Introduced in 1950, what was the first credit card?
Discover?
No, although Discover owns the answer to this question, which is the Diners card. It is the Diners card.
Diners Club.
The Diners Club card, yes. All
I
right.
would not have known that. I would have gone to MasterCard otherwise. Anyway.
All right, submitted by Nancy. What is a young male horse called?
A colt.
Yes, I would have accepted Mr. Ed. All right, next question. Niagara Falls is located in which 2 countries?
U.S. and Canada.
Yes, that is correct.
Sir, can you slow it down? You're going through my questions awfully quick.
The cat's licking itself.
Well, thanks for the
Could you
update.
do it offset? Jeez, if I just sat down and did that, I'd be banned. Cuba is less than 100 miles away from what U.S. state?
Florida.
Yeah. What is the study of stars, planets, and galaxies called?
Astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you're just reading them more slow, like reading each question more slowly instead of just not powering through them.
Yeah, I feel bad now because I just went through like
either the host or the contestant. That's the best way you ought to do it. Otherwise, whoops,
The
contestants mess up, give the wrong answer, and hosts don't pronounce it right. You gotta take your time. Read. Anyway, stay off of it.
Is that Alex Trebek's theory? All right. A breed of horses known as Clydesdales originated in which country?
England.
It's actually Scotland.
Thanks, Burnett.
I didn't know that. My answer would have been Budweiser.
That's not a country, sir.
Yes. That's 2?
It is not a country.
Well, it is. The gods are not in your favor this week, but you've been on this cup twice in a row, and there'll be plenty more trivia next week for you to call back in and win. Thank you so much.
Yep, you betcha. You betcha. That was fun.
Next week, if you want some advice real quick, bring some peas.
They seem to be a good luck charm.
Frozen veggies.
Cook peas in the microwave. That'll
seriously,
definitely.
it was fun. Thanks for. I do appreciate the funny little humors in here and there, and the Regis humor, the Feeny humor, whatever kind of humor I bring to the table. Y'all are awesome sauce. Okay.
Thank you so much. All right, I appreciate you calling in and having a good time with us here on the show. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
All right, do we have that? If you're not talking, can you turn your mic down a little bit, please? Maybe that'll help with what they're complaining. Is it the echoes back?
I think it was her when she first called in.
Oh, okay, not me.
Not us.
No. Apparently this mixer's working pretty well because some of these lights are lighting up way more than they ever lit up on my other mixer. So, yeah, brand new mixer for Dan. Yay! Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Ben again, Dan. I'm going to try one more time.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What type of candy is often found in a pack of baseball cards?
Bubblegum.
Yes, even though I defy anybody to try to blow a bubble with that gum. You could never do it. Your jaw would wear out. It was the worst. What is the name of the second largest mountain in the world?
Mountain in the world. McKinley.
No, it's actually K2, only smaller than K1, right? Is that why it's number 2?
Oh, wow.
No, Dan. Do you watch DANtics? What's the tallest mountain in the world?
K1!
No!
Because that's K2!
It's Everest!
What is the name of the sensei who's struggling... Oh, wait. What is the name of the sensei who was struggling to keep the Ninja Turtles together?
Shredder?
No, Shredder was the bad guy. It was actually Master Splinter. He only had to keep them together for a little bit. After a music montage and they learned how to fight, they were pretty good after that.
Well, that's 2, so I'll see you next time.
All right, Teenage Mutant, see you later. Thank you so much for playing here on DANtics. All right, we're almost out of time here. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes if you guys want to call in, sneak in at the end, and get some trivia questions. We almost went through all of them.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Yeah. If you guys like to submit questions, please do.
Please.
Each week it is taking Crystal more and more time, and I don't know how sustainable this is.
It's hard to find ones we haven't already used.
It's
That's the hard part.
getting hard. I know the internet's a big place out there, but most of these trivia... What was the trivia one that, like, the last ones we looked up, the answers didn't even match the questions.
No, like, I have to fact check, but sometimes I don't even have to fact check because it'll ask, like, how many of this or whatever, and the answer's lizard.
Yeah, right?
Clearly that's
I'm like,
not
what
right.
the heck, right? All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Katie.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, here we go.
Joey's been going crazy over an umbrella cover thing, and it's been really, really funny.
Good. My cat's back here behind my feet, just waiting to get stepped on some more. What type of animal is Gromit in Wallace and Gromit?
He's a what?
Wallace and Gromit, you know the people that look like this?
Pick an animal.
Cat.
Oh, close! It's a dog! You were so close, Katie!
Oh my goodness.
I know. In Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, what color is the Lorax?
Orange.
Yes, it's orange. The Lorax isn't the thing in the back of your throat?
No, I think you're thinking of the uvula.
Actually, it's your larynx is in your neck,
Oh.
I believe.
Yes.
You would know, you're still in school. Okay, I've been out of school, I think,
I'm
longer
pretty
than
sure I
I've
actually
been
had
in
that
school.
question before.
Oh, I have. I've been out of school longer than I've been in school. What was the American band... What was the American ban on alcohol called?
Oh, I know this one. Didn't it start with like a C?
Close. It started with a P. It's called Prohibition, and you couldn't have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounded like a not good time. Well, Katie, you got at least one right?
She got one.
All right, you got at least one right here, and you were 50-50 on the dog cat question. Thank you so much for calling in on DANtics, and we'll be back here next week. You can try again.
Yep. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. 661-209-5559 if you guys want to call in. It is 2 minutes left. We'll probably take 2 more callers, and that's it. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Gypsy.
Hey, Gypsy, how you doing?
Good.
Hi, Gypsy.
Okay, Gypsy, you can do this. All you need is 18.
No pressure.
Okay.
And you can do this. I have faith in you. Although I've never tested your trivia skills before, that doesn't mean that you're not hiding some great hidden talent. You know, maybe Pat Sajak's like related to you.
Right.
You know, Pat Sajak doesn't host a trivia show, right?
I just
Okay.
I already used Alex Trebek, so I was running out
Fair
of.
enough.
All right, a Permian, is that right?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Pearmain.
A pearmain is what type of fruit?
Oh, a pear?
Ooh, close. It's an apple. I've never seen a pearmain at the store ever.
I don't think I have either.
That's okay. You got your one wrong one out of the way. No problem at all. Right answers from here on out. Here we go. Question number 2. By what brand name are hook and loop fasteners most commonly known as?
Hook and what?
Hook and loop fasteners.
Yes, hook and loop fasteners. What do they call those?
I don't know.
It's okay.
Oh. Wait. No, I don't know.
It's okay. I didn't know either. It's actually Velcro. Apparently, that's how Velcro sticks together with little hooks and loops that it connects to and peels out. Gypsy, you didn't get any right, but that's okay. Because
That's
you can
okay,
always
I'll
call
try
back.
again later.
Yeah, call back again and win here on DANtics. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Is everybody at home watching? Is it just you watching, or is everybody there watching?
No, we're watching.
Oh, hi everybody, love you.
Love you.
All right. See you next time here on DANtics. Thank you so much. 661-209-5559, the last call of the night, which is always scary because lately it's been the person that's come out ahead. So we'll never know. We'll never know. You might be able to call in and win. I think there's just enough questions too that you could go ahead and get to the top of the leaderboard. If not, I'll make up questions.
Okay, we'll see how
I'll
that
make
goes.
up it. True or false? Dan is wearing underwear.
Hey, take the call.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
So does that make me the final call?
This makes you the final call for the night.
Let's see what I can do. All
right, here we go.
Magic I can pull out of my pocket. Let's go.
All right. Question number 1. What does Earth do to cause night and day?
It rotates.
Yes, it does rotate. Broccoli belongs to the family of what plants?
Cauliflower, right?
The broccoli is a cabbage.
Oh, cabbage.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you know that McDonald's tried to make bubblegum flavored broccoli?
Oh, ew. You gross.
I'd try it.
You is the right answer.
I could blow a broccoli bubble.
Ew.
Yes.
No, it wasn't broccoli flavored bubble gum. It was bubblegum flavored broccoli. You can't blow a bubble with it.
What is a constellation in the shape of a winged horse called?
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
What is the constellation in the shape of a winged horse called?
Pegasus.
Yes, it is Pegasus. Who is the head of the executive branch of the U.S. government?
The president.
Yeah. The iron and steel industry were developed in which U.S. city by Andrew Carnegie?
Carnegie. New York.
Oh, close.
No,
It's
Pittsburgh.
actually. Whoa, sorry, Kat. It is actually
Yeah, sorry.
Pittsburgh, like the Steelers, the Steel City. Is that two or is that one?
The moment I said it, I was like, ah, shoot, no, it's not.
It's okay. Well, you did not get first tonight, but you know what it's like to win twice on this cup, so you can call back next week and see if you can get on there a third time. Nobody's gotten on there a third time. Choose.
I'll try to get back. I'm definitely gonna try to get back here next Saturday. I'm not hot stuff like I was the past few weeks.
Yeah,
It's
clear your
kind of-
schedule, cancel classes, break plans, whatever it takes to get back here. Well, thank you so much for calling, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
You betcha.
All
Bye.
right.
So Adrian's calling us out on the broccoli question, saying it belongs to the brassica family. I fact-checked that one, and cabbage came up.
I don't know. I fight with vegetables all the time, but I don't think to ever look up the history of them. You know, they grow in the garden. They're green. You put some ranch on them. You know, there you go.
It says it's an edible green plant in the cabbage family, family Brassica, or family Brassicaceae, and genus Brassica. But it says it's cabbage family.
Well, there you go. Google doesn't lie.
Yeah, Google doesn't lie.
Maybe you're looking it up on
Bing.
On Bing. Yeah, check your Bing results. Check your Bing results. Well, that'll do it. Oh my gosh, Sarah was 17. Oh my gosh, that's a second time on the Danley Cup.
Yes.
Yeah, that is number 2 for you. I think 2 is the max that anybody's gotten on here.
Chris and Amanda, I believe, are something like 20% on there between the two of them.
Yeah, but they combined to form Voltron, so that doesn't help.
true.
Could you throw me on that winner screen, please, here?
I can do that.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, there I am. There I am, half Dan, half travel hockey trophy. Oh my gosh, from 1997. That's older than most of you. Congratulations, Sarah. Oh my gosh, being in the Hall of Champions. I do have a sound effect. I have a new mixer, so I'll put it back on. I do have a sound effect that sounds like I'm in a hallway, because people love that, right? Yes. Oh no, wait. I can't. The cup locked up. Your name's on the cup.
Put it on your forehead.
Your name. Perfect. You're the camera with the cup locked up, but you are now branded on my forehead. What was that? Applied directly to the forehead.
Head on.
head on to apply directly to the forehead. Well, congratulations to everybody that got on the top of the leaderboard. Congratulations to all you guys that called in and were up there for a while before you got knocked off by Sarah. And yeah, apparently if you eat your peas,
well, if you microwave peas
and
for
feed
dogs,
them to your
while
dogs,
you're answering questions.
yeah, you can get 17 right here on DANtics. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking through the beginning of the show. We'll be back next Saturday at 6 o'clock Pacific time where we'll have more trivia fun for you. Thank you everybody for the memberships. Thank you so much for the super chats. Taco Truck called my name. We will be having an after show where I will go over the rest of the show stuff that I did not go over. I have a couple show notes here to go over here. We'll do like a 5-minute after show after this commercial break. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, everybody who mods and sticks up for me in the chat. For those that you make fun of me, thank you too, and don't forget to come back. Hi to everybody in the Facebook group. Goodbye to all the people on Twitch. Thanks for not being obnoxious this week, and we'll see you guys next time right here on DANtics. Thank you, Crystal, for finding all these questions every week. I don't know how you're going to keep this up, but for now, here we go.
Please submit questions.
Please submit questions. Yes, thank you so much. All right, as always, I'm going to... Oh, this time I'm going to genie in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. All right. Oh, I can take this off. Ooh, wow. This is actually pretty dang comfortable. I thought it would be like restrictive, but it's not. I can't wait till like the cold season to do DANtics when I can go back to my other jacket and I can go back to and I could go back to thick stuff. The air won't be on, so the sound will be so much better. I heard the sound was pretty good tonight. I ordered a new mixer. Oh, I can show you my old mixer. So here's what the mixer looks like. This is the same one. I ordered the same one. Some of the inputs are here. The music gets jacked in there. The outputs are here. Some sound effects and whatever, and the buttons and stuff like that. But this is the mixer that's, the mixer that's in question. Causing troubles, causing echoes, causing craziness. It sounds really good. Jess said it sounded better than normal. So, and like I said, I do notice that like I'm talking and that meter is just going up. There's like this little... There's these things right here that have like the yellow to the red and stuff like that, and they barely worked. But man, they're like super working today. So what that means is I need to go in and readjust everything down a little bit since I always have stuff cranked up. I'm telling you have a blown cap or something. Probably. Those dang cap kits will do it. But, like, I felt like it never worked like that. Now that I have this one here, that these red lights, because I've always wondering what these max lights were, and they would never work. So, I don't know. Yamaha just wasn't any help on that. But I do believe that you're probably right. There's some sort of cap in there, resistor or something like that in there. I think Jordan asked if they know me by name at the taco truck. They don't know what my name is, but they definitely know who I am. Like, she knows, and she gives me, like, the what's up and stuff like that. No, I do not have a discount card over there, and no, I probably will not go to the taco truck tonight. We go most of the time, but no. I smell it, though. Yes. So where do we send questions? I just thought of one. Questions can be sent to DANticsquestions@gmail.com. Right there, you can send them there, please, and we will go through them and approve or deny them. But I appreciate it. If you guys have questions, please send them in. If you have any fact-checking to it, you can send that link in. Not mandatory. We appreciate it. You know, we really do appreciate it. You can send questions in there. Yes. Tacos. Oh, I don't know if I could do any tacos tonight. What sounds good is like a burger. That's what it is. Oh, Mass Queen with the super chat. Have a great time, Dan. Again, glad you didn't mind my goofy interest. No, you guys, look, when you guys all call in, like, I'm the same every time. I'm looking for you guys to call in with the fun, with the antics, with the stuff. You know, PJ was honking his horn. You call in with your fun facts. Like, it's the characters that make the show. It's not me. I juggle the same balls every week. So, of course, yeah, no, I like it when you guys call in and you guys are fun like that, you know. I'm craving sushi, but most of the places have closed for the nights. Oh, sushi does sound good. Although Blake and I got a spicy tuna roll the other day, and it was hot. Like, when we got home, and I was, like, not happy with that. But that does sound good. Sushi's so far away there. I had sushi for dinner. Yum. Oh, now you guys make me want to have sushi. Soon, Dan. Soon. Actually, I'll probably honestly just eat whatever's in the fridge. A sandwich or something like that, you know. Get back to those Big Brother live feeds or something. I don't know. My hair's up. Maybe I'll shoot a video of something. But I'm really super stoked that the mixer seems to be performing, like, way better than normal. I'm really stoked to see those levels move up and down. So, yeah, now to call Yamaha back and see if I can figure that out. We went through a lot of questions. Check this out. So we had like 150 or 160 questions. We only have a little bit left. It's just so hard trying to get these questions as time goes on. And I know you guys at home are probably like, questions are super easy. No, they're not. Those are not.
It's hard to just come up with 150 questions off the top of my head. Like, where do you, like, we literally look around the house and, like, what can we ask about? There's a turtle, there's a cat. You try to come up with something. It's easier just to search, like, trivia questions and pull stuff up. But a lot of them have wrong answers. A lot of them, when you fact check them, are not fact checkable. Like, I have nothing to back it up. And most everything I find everywhere we've already used.
Yeah, we've used. How many questions we talked about this before? How many questions do we think we have?
Over 3,000.
It's over 3,000 questions.
Yeah,
so.
And even I will say Nancy sent in. I think she sent 2 emails. I don't think I went through the second one. The first one had like 25 or 30 questions, and there was 5 or 6 I was able to use. Some of them I've also saved for different themed shows.
Right.
But yeah, out of that, most of them we've used is the problem. So you guys may not have heard us use them, but they have been used. So it's hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, you know, that's what we do. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't really that many hours. It's getting to be a lot of hours. Anyway,
Yeah,
so please submit.
I regret the episodes we went like 3, 4, 5 hours.
I know, right? At some point, we're just going to put them all back into a bin, and you're just going to get what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going to get what you're going to get. I can't read that because it's...
Mouse Queen says, do love me some millionaire, hashtag 90s kid, hashtag no regrets.
Oh,
I
man.
did actually, at one point I actually still have the spreadsheet, but it was getting really repetitive. There's a spreadsheet with like 45,000 questions that I found on Reddit that I was going through for a while.
From Millionaire?
One tab. The 45,000 questions was one of the tabs in the spreadsheet. One of the tabs was all millionaire questions. One was all smarter than a 5th grader questions. The formatting is hard too. One of my friends was like, "Oh, just get Jeopardy questions." Well, they're not formatted correctly for how we ask questions.
Smarter than a 5th grader questions are really hard because they're really specific. Like, on what continent did blah, 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 blah do this and that?
Yes.
Because you just got out of history class. Jess has been telling me this for a while. With 3,000 questions, you can mix them up and use them again.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the problem we had is you are spontaneous with your jokes and they're funny, but when you go to the same spontaneous, like in your head, the same spontaneous joke comes to your head, and then you don't seem as funny because you already used that joke. Your tape starts repeating.
I don't want the tape to repeat, but it looks like I need to come up with new jokes.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Maybe we should try it for a while. Maybe you need a break. Maybe you need summer vacation.
You were more hesitant to make a joke because I feel like you were in your head trying to figure out if you already did
A little bit, but you know me. You can see it almost comes out, and I'm like, did I say that before? I think I've said everything before.
Yeah,
I think so.
much.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But see, I've been with you 16 years now as of this week, so I've heard all your jokes.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just as you're overthinking it. We'll try it. Let's try it. Let's try it for the next.
And that's the thing. If people don't people are submitting questions that we've already used and they don't know we've already used them. People haven't heard all these questions. Nobody.
That's
nobody
true.
But you and I, and probably maybe not even the mods, have sat through every single episode.
Oh my! A lot of people have. I don't know. I want to still be original.
Right.
I want to come with new and fresh every week. So, like you said, we're overthinking it. Next subject. Next subject. The cat's back asleep down here on the ground.
Oh, you waking him up?
Yeah. He wakes me up all the time. Huh.
Aww. He's so sleepy.
He's warm. He's purring. He is a really good cat. He is a really good cat. He did really well getting fixed. He's all done and past all that. No more fleas. Nobody's getting bit by fleas.
Oh my God, I have so many flea bites.
If you guys listen to the CC Mouse podcast, you would have heard that Crystal was getting the heck bit out of fleas. No fleas bit me.
I literally had over 20 flea bites, and Dan had not a single one. One morning I woke up, I actually went to work, and halfway through the day was like, oh man, I must have another bug bite. So I got some alcohol and a tissue and went into the bathroom to go handle that. I had 7 bug bites on my stomach. It was pretty bad. But then we got some flea meds, and we got the spray to spray on your furniture, and we vacuumed everything again. We had done 3 or 4 times already.
I sprayed down Crystal like when you get spray tans. I'm just like, stand here, and I sprayed her down.
Pretty much spray me down every night before bed.
Yeah. Those were like welts on you. Those were like super welts.
I have really sensitive skin, and I get bit really easily. Like, didn't Jess do some sort of genetic test or something to find out that like she's more likely to be bit and Jamie's not?
Yeah.
I don't need a test to tell me I'm more likely to be bit and you're less likely. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she said, oh yeah, Jason gets bit by everything too. I don't get bit by anything. So apparently that gene came from our dad.
I guess.
I don't think he wants you to hold him anymore.
Man, this cat, you could throw him, you could do whatever, and he walks on his hands and stuff. Insane to see how dialed he is compared to all these other cats that are
nimble.
Super nimble. Every other cat is a union cat. Mooch is sleeping on Crystal. There's one sleeping over there. They don't do anything.
He climbs in my lap as soon as I sit in the desk chair for DANtics.
Right. This cat loves the shoestring. I have this one stretchy shoestring, and he'll chase it all around the house, and he'll catch it. And he does that thing, if you guys have cats, you guys know, or I don't know if dogs do this as well. He catches it like he killed it, and he goes prancing around with it in his mouth like he's so proud of what he caught. Oh, he's back down there sleeping again.
He's also really good. He'll follow you, if whether you call him or not, but if you call him, he'll just come with you. Like, oh, where are we going now? You walk out of the room, oh, where are we going?
He's a smart cat.
Yeah.
He's a smart cat. He's funny.
Really quick and, like, on it. Pays attention to everything going on. And I will say, Rizzo stopped being mean to him, and earlier today they were chasing each other around a little bit, but she's not quite committed. So I say give it another week. They'll be playing together. He'll have a friend. Hopefully that'll calm him down with his crazy energy, hopping on things.
We are not naming them Peas.
No, not going Peas.
No, Adam Driver is still the winner.
No.
Or Mouse. I like Mouse. They like Mouse at the vet.
It's a cat. You can't call it Mouse.
You could call him Shadow. Yeah, but there's nothing shadowy about him. Well, I guess because he runs with me.
Oh, hey, little Shadow. But to me, Shadow's a black cat, and he's a gray and white cat.
He's only tripped me once, so one time it was son of a...
He's gotten me a few times.
Yes. Mouse is adorable. Everybody likes Mouse. Call him Einstein. No, because then I'll be... no, because then that makes him smarter than me.
That would make him smarter than you?
I don't know. Shut up. I don't know. But he's back down there. But you know what, though? For a kitten, he's a really good cat. But it sucks because nobody wants to play with him, and he'll go just meowing around the house. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. He tried to eat a fly.
He did eat the fly. He put it in his mouth and spit it out about half a dozen times.
The mic, yeah. Pull it a little closer to you. Yeah.
How about that?
He did. He had the fly, then he spit the fly out, then he grabbed the fly, and then he spit the fly out. The podcast voted mouse. They sure did. They voted mouse or Oreo. I'm calling him mouse. Look, I give everybody permission. Name him Elon Musk. Is that Blake in the chat? What's Gypsy say? NIMBY?
Nimbus?
NIMBY.
No, it's US Nimbus.
ICNIMBY. Oh, and Nimbus underneath there. My bad. No, that's a Harry Potter reference, and then I'd have to write him around, and he wouldn't like that at all. He's giving himself a bath over there. Panda? He's a little panda looking, but he's got too much like energy and stuff to be panda.
Patricia says, walking my cat named Dog.
We should name him Dog. We could name him DOG, but that's already taken and stuff. The lady at the
name him Chris.
The lady, see, that's what I call him Dan. We'll both turn out at the same time. The lady at the vet office said potato.
Potato is a big, fat, lazy animal to me.
Di says, name him Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, because defunct companies is what I want to name him as. Pretty soon to be like, name him Noggles. You can just call him Noggles. Yeah, there's a throwback for you, right? Name him Wesley Snipes. No, my cat pays his taxes. I'm not naming him Wesley Snipes. No. Oh, no.
Brotato.
No, Brotato chips. No Brotato chips. There's 54 of you watching. Come, put your heads together and come up with something smarter than Mouse or Adam Driver.
While you were rambling on, we missed a super chat from Helen who says, "Hey Dan and Crystal, you both do such an amazing job. Keep it up, even when it does your heads in."
Oh yeah,
You know, we experience a lot of like frustration and stress over it, but once the show gets going and the technical difficulties are sorted out, it's a lot of fun and I enjoy it. And then it's over and we're just like, oh, it's like when you get home from a party or something, like, oh, it's over.
Today's technical difficulty was brought to you by the webcams. I had to unplug them. Yes. Apparently, those microphones today just started to want to work. Never mind that they're disabled. Oh. So, I don't know. Every week, tune in next week to figure out what next week's thing is. I've got a goldfish brain, so off it goes. And, I mean, you know, so it doesn't matter. But thank you so much for the super chat. And like I said, we have your box. And I think that's what we're going to do on the CC Mouse Have Funcast this week. Yes. Yes. I also had a 90s trivia video that I did this week. Nobody watched it, so please go watch it. YouTube.com/RFSDan. You're already on there now. Scroll down and you'll see me standing there. One of my 3 poses, because I haven't taken any new pictures yet. And we'll do that. There was questions about my hair.
I don't see any questions about your hair.
There was one earlier. What color is my hair going to be next? Are we still just rocking? Do I have more of this dye left?
Yeah, we have a bunch of it.
Do we? Oh, yeah, well then it goes like this. It's either going to be this again or brown.
Yeah, it's hard because we can't do any sort of blue, green, yellow because all of those colors don't work well with the green screen. So
I think I want to do one though. I think I want to see what it's like.
Yeah, and you just look bald.
I have this cool stripe right here though. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to bleach it again and do another color. I don't know if I'm just going to let it go back to brown. I like this. I didn't even put that much product in my hair because I don't have to.
It'll be hard for you as it gets colder because you don't want to take a hot shower when you have colored hair, and you are not going to want to not take a hot shower.
That's true. Purple. I would love to do like the purplish, greenish, no, a purplish, pinkish.
Purple would work.
Purple, pinkish color would be cool. But then
you're kind of stuck with orange, red, and purple.
I would do that like purpley color. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't know. This kind of suits me. I look like the shock top guy. It contracts really well. But soon it's gonna go back to brown. Yeah, soon it's gonna go back to brown. What did my sis say? Call it Kitty DC like y'all, but Marvel. No, I don't know DC stuff. Marvel stuff's okay. No DC stuff. Yes, I'm back to work, so I missed the premiere, but I watched it later on in the evening. Thank you so much, Cyber Husky. You got to call back in. Look, you really did get ripped off a little bit. You got to call back in and get a new high score. I don't know.
I know she could have gotten all the glory for blowing the previous high score out, and Adrian beat her by 2.
Yeah, but Adrian lost all his support because his friend threw his Russia hat up the hallway and walked off.
I want to know why his co-host isn't calling in on his own.
Is he the one with all the Rush stuff? Who's the guy that's always
possibly
loves Rush?
Adrian was saying something about Neil Peart earlier in the chat.
Yeah. RFSJ says, name him Hamilton. It's hard because like he's down there claiming it. Really, you're gonna lick your? Stop doing that right now. I could, but Hamilton Pig is from Tiny Toon Adventures. Remember, Jason? They're tiny, they're toony, they're copyrighted. If I keep saying it, yes.
Your sister texted me and said DC for Dan and Crystal.
No, I'm not championing that.
No.
Good original, but I like Mouse better or Adam Driver. He's not gonna come to no matter what we call him. All the cats only come to this.
Mooch comes to Mooch. Mooch knows his name.
Mooch is a very smart cat. Mooch has it figured out.
Mooch is definitely
Mooch has it
the
figured
smartest of our
out.
cats.
He doesn't freak out when you hold him. You can do anything you want with him because he knows that there could be a snack. There could be a snack later if he just holds on tight while you hold him and do whatever you want. Mooch has got it figured out. Totally figured out.
Yes.
Not Hamilton. Don't you love that thing? Oh, you don't love Hamilton as much as the other one because Mr. Feeney's not in it. Right.
We should really
Yes.
watch it. I'm all about Hamilton. We've watched it twice, and I don't think I mentioned this to you, but I was actually listening to the soundtrack at work this week.
What is that like?
It's just the audio from the play.
So it's the whole, it's 2.5
Absolutely.
hours long, it's just the whole thing?
Yeah, just broken into tracks. Yeah.
So the TV's broken and you just listen to Hamilton.
Pretty much.
Where do you find that on, like, the Spotify's?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of like it.
I watched it a second time last week. I was able to follow along. Yay, go Dan. I was able to follow along. Yeah, I thought it was great. I was able to follow along. Oh my gosh, how is it like that? Now we have 61 people in here. How is it that it keeps jumping up? Like, are we just done with trivia forever? Should I just stand here? Do you want to do open mic night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd make my job a lot easier.
Should I sit there and just write jokes and just do like stand-up comedy? But I watched it the second time and it was so much easier to follow along, and I still think Hamilton is trash. Yes. Didn't like him anymore, but man, it sure is good. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Jess is in there champion our 90s trivia can show. So many of you missed it. I know. I don't think that the notifications went out to everybody, but you know, it's in there with all the other trivias. General trivia will be coming out this Monday. I'll be recording the audio track and laying it all up tomorrow. Some of the answers include McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Mexico, and 69. I think so. So those are half the answers for the general trivia. It'll be out on Monday. You guys can hear me go, question number 1. And then, it's DANtics. I have to talk like that. So, yeah.
While you were doing the DANtics voice, I saw Kitty come sneaking out. She's very scared and hides most of the time, but usually in the evening she'll come out, and she was sketching over there while you were normally talking to people, and then you answered a call and did the DANtics voice, and she freaked out and went running.
She hates me. I have never seen anybody kill me more than her. She looks at me, she's like, you're still breathing? You're still breathing? We went through all our notes. That was good. Notes are done and gone. Are we getting taco truck tonight?
Really?
I want something else.
Last time you went, I want a burrito from there, but last time you went, they were out of rice, which leaves me with a bean burrito.
We did have burritos last night.
We did. There's
Yes.
still leftover burritos. You can put it in a taco if you want.
Right? Yes, sing us a song, Dan. No. 1 of 2 reasons. 1, it'll probably get me a copyright strike. And 2, you guys will never be able to unhear what you hear. No. Bring your taco truck a punch card. I know I should get one, huh? I should tell them that I'm live here. They're cool. They're cool over there. It was so cool to watch them go from the little tent that they had, and then they got enough money that now they have like a full-on taco truck where they're inside and it's temperature controlled and stuff like that. It's a full-on food truck.
They have a TV in there for their entertainment.
Yeah, they do. So it was really rad. I'm glad to know that this bod really helped them be successful. Thanks to you guys and your donations.
I would
You
honestly
feed
say,
it through me, and then I feed it to them, and then they feed me.
just from what I see, the transactions I see when we go down there while we're waiting for our food to be made, they must make like $1,000 a night easily.
They're racking it up because at this point, people call in their orders. People come and pick them up and take them away. They do pretty well, but they work hard. They're there from like 7 at night to like 1:30 in the morning, and they're there almost every night on the corner. But on every single corner, only on the west side or east side. On the west side, where it's all high and richy and pricey, there's not food trucks.
They don't eat out of trunks and out of trucks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
but there's food trucks everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
everywhere there's trucks, and I love it. I love it. That's the great thing about, and it's good Mexican food. It's not like it's not prepackaged nothing. It's some good Mexican
real
food.
Mexicans making
It's real
real
Mexican.
Mexican food.
Yes. That's the only sad part about being in Michigan. When I go to Michigan, is I've seen their stuffs and I've looked through Mexican restaurants. unflavored.
I
I could just
looked-
tell by visually looking at it, it's just unflavored.
Not only that, when we were there, I looked for like, where's a good donut shop? The grocery store. Like,
Don't talk about Myers.
That was the top Yelp listing for donuts. Was the grocery store.
Do we need look? Jess?
Can we move to Michigan and open a donut shop?
Can we
and
open a
rack in all the
donut
money?
shop? Yeah, on the
Do
other.
you guys just not like donuts?
Can
Is
we-
that the problem, or does nobody know how to do it right?
We can make them in the shape of the mitten.
Right? Mitten donuts.
Jason says Mexican food sucks in the Midwest. Jason would know. He moved from here all his life to Chicago or
Yes.
Aurora, but like, yeah.
Jess, it looks like she posted on the DANtics account, but she says she ate at the cheese truck this week. I know you're all about the taco truck, but she sent me pictures of a legit cheese truck. It's a cheese food truck.
I don't like cheese.
Okay, well that's your problem, because I need a cheese food truck.
Right. Oh, carne asada fries from Adrian. Those are always good. The brewery, one of the breweries on the boulevard used to have asada fries, and we'd go to one brewery and drink, and then my friend Ryan and I would go to the other brewery, and then we would drink more and eat asada fries to soak up all the alcohol. So good. Name a Meyer. Nancy, I am not naming a Meyer, but a good call. Good call. Yes. Yes. Donut shops or Mexican food in Alpena. I'm not good at cooking Mexican food, so I wouldn't be good. I would not be
Yeah,
good
how
at that.
did you grow up with like a straight from Mexico Mexican mom and not be able to cook any Mexican food?
Because by the time it was my turn, she was 5 people deep. She wasn't teaching me anything.
When we made burritos the other night, you complained that you apparently after 16 years don't like the Spanish rice that I use for burrito and taco
The
night.
dollar ones that you rip off the side of and cook in the
Look, it's
thing?
quick and easy and it cooks in like 10 minutes. But you can't make Mexican rice?
Wow, you've been holding that in there. No, I mean, I guess I could. I'll try it. I can try it. Why
You
not?
should ask your mom for
I'm
the
home all day and I'm going a little bit stir crazy, so I might as well try. I do not want to have a cheese food truck. I don't like cheese.
Oh, Jordan in the chat. The donuts are frozen from Meyer. You did not just hear that from an ex-Baker Meyer member. Frozen donuts? Donuts are so easy to make. Why?
I'm not mad at that. When stuff's good, it's good.
We have a donut shop out here called Monster Donuts. Legit, my favorite place. Like, Dan asked what kind of cake or pie I wanted for my birthday, and I just asked for Monster Donuts. They're all cake donuts with deliciousness on them. What did I get? I got a s'mores one, a Cookie Monster one with blue frosting and a cookie on top.
Right.
A strawberry shortcake
Mm-hmm.
one. Dulce de leche.
They have all the fun. It's kind of like like a Voodoo Donuts, not quite Voodoo caliber, but not
all just round
right.
donuts, round cake donuts.
But not the amount of people that go to Voodoo. Like, there's never a line in there or anything like that. Mexican fried rice, Jess said in the chat. My mom, that's probably the one thing that my mom makes the best that I remember was her Mexican fried rice.
She came here
She
and made
does-
it for us once. And it's a lot of work, and I don't know that I have that kind of energy.
She does something, and then she brushes off that little Mexican into the pan, and it's delicious. It is delicious. It is so good. So good. We have an Instapot now. Just in. So send us your Instapot recipes at rfsdan@gmail.com or DM me wherever when I pick up my social media, I'll check it. But we have Instapot stuff now, right? I mean, it's brand new in a box, and it's been sitting over there for half a week now, but we do have an Instapot. Voodoo donuts are pricey and not that fun. We get about a half a dozen donuts for about $8 from that the donut place, and it's just as fun as Voodoo, you know. They are overhyped. Yeah.
I agree.
We have a Voodoo donut actually at City Walk. Well, when we were allowed to go in public.
Right.
And they're pretty good, but they're a little pricey. You paid for the novelty. You know, even our Monster Donuts has donuts that have like Fruity Pebbles on there and stuff. Don't get those because they're soggy. Any of the cereal top donuts, they're just soggy.
stale.
But yeah, Jess went to some like Christmas 24 hours all year long store, and then she sent you pictures of that cheese place, right?
Yes. Yeah.
There's that cheese
what
place.
Did she say?
It was like Cheese-tastics or something like that. Yes.
And they had a sock place.
PJ said he sent in some questions. Thank you, PJ. I'll make sure to check this later.
PJ.
Mhm.
Yeah, she went to the cheese house.
The cheese house.
That's a thing?
It's got a big old picture of the mouse on it. I'm sure you'll probably be able to see it on an upcoming a vlog at youtube.com/snowdogvlogs, or just go to Google and start typing in Snowdog Vlogs, or start typing in the name Jess. She pops right up. It's really odd how like she's really searchable online. Congratulations. The Cheese Haas in the Haas.
That's pronounced house.
And that's Frankmouth, Michigan? Frankenmuth, Michigan. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so check that out. I'm sure that video will be coming soon. Yeah, I have not been there, and I don't think whenever I visit Michigan next, I don't know, maybe we'll try to go by there. It's far away though. It was like a couple hours from your house, but
She said 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours means
It's
nothing
worth
for
it.
means nothing to them.
Yeah, she said it was an easy drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because they don't have traffic. That's why they don't have traffic. Yes, I will be definitely sending in some questions. Please do, Mouse Queen, because you have like I said, it's like you ate in a whole Encyclopedia Britannica, and you're just full of all this information. So please send in these questions in. Yes, I think for the next few weeks though, I'm gonna try to talk Crystal into just using recycled questions, and we'll make do with
you don't
it.
have to talk me into it.
Because I need to give you a break. I feel so bad on the couch when like I'm done for the night and I just want to do something fun, or like I want to play video games or something, and you're over there looking at questions. I feel guilty.
It's especially hard now that I'm back to working 40 hours a week.
Yes.
And then that's what I have to do after work.
Loki says that's like 2 hours for me, but you can't cross the border. I know, right?
So Adrian referenced something called Glazed and Confused, which I believe is a donut shop. Which
I think I've seen that
love
movie before with Ron. What's his
No,
name?
That's Dazed and Confused.
Ron.
But Glazed and Confused is a great name. He said they had a Palisade peach with cream donut. It was mouthwatering. That sounds.
I'm still pretty
delicious.
sure I've seen that movie. No.
No.
Where's that place at in Colorado?
I just want to go on like a nationwide tour of donut places. There's one in Santa Monica called DK's Donuts that has cronuts, the croissant donuts that are so good, and they'll cut one open and make you a grilled cheese out of
No,
it.
that's down in Santa Monica, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the cronuts with the grilled cheese in it was so good.
So delicious.
It was really,
And
really
they
good.
They have ube donuts that were really good. If you guys are anywhere near Santa Monica and can go to DK's
Not the
Donuts,
best place in town. Not the best place in town. Like, not the best like area. Not the best area in town.
Not bad. It's close to the
But
beach. It's like in a
it's good.
neighborhood. It's a tiny little shop. Like if you go now, you probably have to wait outside since you can't be more than 6 feet away or close to somebody. They're open 24 hours though, so we've legit gone at midnight before. We picked up Jason from the airport and went at midnight and got donuts.
Yeah, they're open 24, right?
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, but there's plenty of people there at midnight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. If you guys are anywhere near Santa Monica, I highly recommend DK's Donuts. You can check them out on Instagram and look at their delicious donuts.
So before we get out of here, what is the chances of us getting in the car and acquiring some sort of food from outside the house tonight?
It depends on what you want and whether you can convince me.
That's a 0. You're making me hungry. I know, me too. We have food like you guys talk about that sounds better than ours. And it's what, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 in the afternoon on Sunday tomorrow. So it's like lunchtime for you. Just have yourself a nice, I don't know. Can you guys eat kangaroo? Is that rude to say?
Oh my god, I don't think people eat kangaroo.
I don't know. A couple weeks ago, Stephanie was trying to tell me that there was saddles to ride them on.
Well, I think she was messing with you.
I can't tell. You guys are always taking a piss out of me? Is that what they call it?
I think that is what they say.
I still can't get used to that saying there.
It does not mean the same thing.
It does not mean the same thing at all. At all. Yes. I'm sure you guys have pretty good donuts or food out there, right? I mean, I don't know. I can't judge you by the Vegemite. But you have a chance to redeem yourself this Wednesday, Helen, when we open up your package and try the Happy Snacks.
Not gonna lie, I took a peek just to make sure nothing was gonna go
Yes, I
bad
did have
there.
Crystal open it up to make sure that like you guys didn't send me anything alive.
I need to get in on some of that, and I think you're gonna be a lot happier than you were with the Vegemite box.
You'll probably be home from work when I go live.
Yeah, because you start at 6.
Yeah. So
I need to get
maybe
on some of
Crystal's
that.
head will appear in the podcast.
This
What
time
if
she sent some sweets?
What if I take the green screen and I cover you up to here and I just feed you bites
And I'm
of stuff?
just Jambi?
Yeah. You can grant wishes and I'll just feed you bites of stuff.
I'm okay with that. Steve says there's dog foods made from kangaroo.
From Roo? You mean Roo from like Pooh's Corner?
Aw.
I would try it. I would try anything.
14.5% of Australians were reported in 2008 as eating kangaroo meat at least 4 times per year. Many Australian restaurants serve kangaroo meat.
I'd try it.
I feel like they're too cute to eat. I know they're like horrifying and really strong and muscly and all of that, but
I'd try a hop burger.
a hop burger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm down. I'm down to try anything for food. There's very few things that I don't like in my life. One of those obviously is canned green beans, cottage cheese texture, and there was one other thing, but I don't remember. I think I know what it was. It happened when I went and saw Jess. It was pickled
beets.
Pickled beets were disgusting. It's like I went down on dirt. It was so gross. No. Joel said, what about kangaroos in the Wonder Woman comics in the 1960s?
Joel with his comic book knowledge, they ride kangaroos in the Wonder Woman comic books in the 60s.
Oh, wow.
But did they have saddles? That's
Fun
the real
facts.
question.
No, they were just going for it. Yeah, beets. Yes, it was beets. No beets. Too cutie, I know. I wonder if I taste good.
Camille says when she was in Germany, they brought it out raw and you cook it yourself on a hot stone.
That's fine. That's fine. We went to this like teppanyaki or something one time, and she cooked food for us on the grill thing in the middle there, and it was really cool. It takes a long time before you eat, but it was really, really cool. And I got to have some kimchi. I like kimchi as long as it's paired with some good stuff. I like pickled kimchi. All right, that's it. That's it.
You over it?
No, I could probably stand here and talk for another hour, but it's time to hang this thing up before I get this call from Jess where she gives me the sign. So let's get some food.
Camille says that was Korean barbecue.
Oh, yes. Yes. It was really good. I'd never had that before, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, work, but lots of fun. Does Dan and Crystal like sushi? I do. Crystal is a vegetarian, and she's like a bad vegetarian.
I'm more of like a pastatarian.
Right, so she doesn't eat anything.
I don't like the sticky rice. I don't think rice should be sticky.
Right. In all the years we've been together, we've never been to like a Black Angus or like any kind of like steaky place. Yeah. That's what I have Blake for. As soon as Blake got old enough, and I did a really good job on feeding Blake all kinds of stuff, so he's got a way better food palate at his age than I did at my age.
Yeah, he's got a
way better food palate.
Most people. He's down
he
to
trusted
try pretty
me.
Much anything.
I think him and I are the same food palate. He trusted me.
He is still mad about the time you fed him octopus.
We'll eat it. We'll eat it when it's in a roll. But the one time I fed him straight up octopus, it was chewy and rubbery, and it was bad.
Mad that you lied to him.
But I have a pretty dang good success rate with Blake, and he'll trust me to try stuff. So then Blake and I will go do stuff.
Indian food. We took him. He was what, like 12 or 13. We took him to Indian food for the first time. He loved it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, that's probably the same time I first ate real Indian food. So. Okay, I guess let's get out of here because, I don't know, I'm having a good time, but we should stop. That's it. The cat's back sleeping on my foot. Mooch is sleeping there. I need more beer and then good food to put beer in. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. The next time you can hear my voice and Jess's voice is going to be on Wednesday when we do a live episode of the CC Mouse Podcast. And at this point, everybody that's left knows exactly where to go. YouTube.com/CC Mouse Podcast, where we're going to eat more food and hopefully it'll be good stuff. So thank you guys. Have a good Saturday night. I hope you guys find something good and fun to do for the rest of your night because I'm going to try to do that as well. You have anything else to say before we get the heck out of here? Hooray to our new mixer is the champion.
Thank goodness for no echo.
I love you and I hate you, Yamaha, at the same time. All right. Bye, everybody. Wait, can I go back to the champion screen so I could disappear again? For some reason, I really like that.
Can we give a shout out to Joel? Because he said see you then, or join me tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Joel will be live tomorrow at 2 o'clock Pacific time, maybe, at youtube.com/JoelTheGeek. Probably coming live from the Geek Fort. Probably doing Mad Libs, talking comic book nerdy stuff. His vibe is so chill. You know how I'm like super animated and blah, blah, blah. He pulls off this chill vibe that just makes you just relax. What better way to relax on a Sunday than that, right? Right?
Do a Mad Lib.
Yes. And Joel, real quick, it is super awesome to see how far you've come from the beginning. The camera used to be here on everything that you used to do, and now you have confidence when you vlog and you make videos. So good job, Joel. Like, good job, dude. Like, you're nailing it. So see you guys next week, and go see Joel tomorrow. I'll be there. Bye, everybody.
Wait, I didn't give you.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
There you go. Let's try this again.
Okay.